The Sidebar Podcast presents a new adventure to enjoy. Join our heroes as they travel through the cosmos, completing bounties and expanding the gate map, never knowing what is going to confront them at any turn. Where will they find themselves marooned this week on Space Quest?
We come back to Inquisitor and Duran. You guys are in this sort of processing facility, makeshift processing facility. What used to be this large repair shop, you can see like wires, all sorts of workstations, soldering equipment, everything just strewn about the place. Now it's been converted into this long line, basically a Service Ontario line. There's all these different people just looking down, looking like they don't want to be here, and just a lot of employees that also look the same way. You guys are being led past these people. As you can see, the ones
personal,
that are
nothing personal, guys. I'm doing a separate thing, not what you guys are doing. It's okay.
All right. Well, old Sergeant Dermot is gonna get his man, Duran, and your pal here. Never got his name. What's your name, son?
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Interesting. All right. Well, my orders are to take you in to see your father. You prepared?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Inquisitor puts a reassuring hand on Duran's shoulder, knowing that throughout their investigation and having come this far, this is one step closer, and they can almost taste it. Duran, be strong and know that we can get to the bottom of this.
Hold me back if necessary.
I will not.
All right, ladies. Line it in.
and they take you on, like, you can see they start taking you out towards like the towards the airlock, and you guys are prompted to put exosuits on. Duran, you probably, I assume you're throwing them on. Inquisitor, there's no need, but you guys get walked over to a docked Martian cruiser. It basically, essentially, like, this cruiser, half of it is sticking out of the air of the station. That's how massive this ship is. It's just like its front half is all that sticks into it. As there's like a little walkway that leads up into it. You guys are escorted all the way through to the.
He was never once. He was never much for subtlety.
Subtlety
This time.
No, sirree. Not like your mother. Or so I'm told.
Can I do a perception to see if there's anything interesting about this ship, or anything weird, or some escape routes, or, you know, vulnerable events or something like that?
Sure.
Yeah, okay, 15 plus 3, 18.
18. Okay. You're looking around, like, this ship is built like a tank. Like, this thing is very well made. It's definitely like a military vessel. It has a sheen on it, like probably from the glimmer of the shield system that's active around it. But yeah, looking at it, it's of sound construction, and you can see like there's sensors all over the ship. Seems like there's very few, just from a cursory glance, there's very few like blind spots that this thing has.
Damn.
You guys get taken in, basically into your father's quarters, onto the
Q,
ship.
before we go in, while we're just walking in, I'm like, Q, I have to say, it's been a long time since I was on the Charlie. This ship being the MSC Charlie. That's the Mars Star Cruiser Charlie. Just to fill you in. anything we do on here is going to be subject to scrutiny. So just let's try and behave ourselves.
Thank you for the heads up. That's duly noted. Inquisitor had a minor. Okay, never mind. Keep going.
Okay. So you guys get taken into this large corridor and walked all the way through, where you can see two Martian elites. Essentially, like they're dressed in like very fancy power armor, and they have like the insignia of the Martian Senate. You can see on the door in gold-plated letters, LaSalle Delano marked, and it has also the insignia of Earth's symbol, like call sign, basically. As you guys, it opens up, and you guys see a large, expansive quarters, an opulent and luxurious sort of home away from home. On the right, you can see this water feature that has like just a complete glass wall that has fish swimming inside of it, just back and forth. You can see on the left there's this large felt table. Looks like a gaming table. And then
gaming table?
Yeah, like a poker / gambling table. One that similar to one that you've seen in the previous escapade. In the back, you can see there's a large official desk, and sitting at it sits a man tapping scratching his forehead as he's being spoken to by an officer who's slightly graying and standing next to him, basically in the middle of a debrief as you guys enter this room.
Inquisitor will take off his fake hat and like put it towards his chest as like a sign of respect.
Don't bother, Q.
Q's head swivels slowly towards Durin and then back to like analyze what's happening in front of him.
Okay. You guys walk forward. You see your father, LaSalle Delano. He's just sitting at his desk, and you can see he's poring over stacks, like all these different tablets with just scrolling information. They all appear like cursory glance. They all have the bright red letters confidential all sprawled across it. Standing next to your father is an old face. It's Jericho from your old training days. He sort of grew up almost like an adopted brother to you. He grew up alongside you, trained alongside you, and then went into the service. And he's standing like at attention, but as you approach his sightline, he just kind of gives you a smirk and a wink.
Now, Jericho, we both know that's not necessary. At ease.
And he reads the room, and he stands back to attention. So nice of you to show up, my estranged son.
I feel as though I didn't have much of a choice, Father.
Finally come to deal in family matters, face them head on. You've been so good at running.
It's more of a coincidence. I wouldn't view it more as running as it's trying to get something done as compared to the nothing that you've accomplished.
Listen, son.
Damn.
It's tough work being a diplomat. And I know even just the training is scary.
Is it tough in your cushy chair in here? Is it tough with your giant water feature? Which I will admit I am quite fond of. That is new, right? But
Yes.
Sorry. Is it tough to live in this opulence while she's gone?
Well, we
Using
surround
stolen
ourselves-
glory, perhaps?
You and I both know that your mother and I were on equal footing diplomatically with our
You and I
respect.
both know that that's not true. And you wish it was.
You hear Jericho just cough as he like he tries to muffle a gasp. He's like just kind of gives you one of those behind your father's back. Listen, son. I didn't call you into my office to get berated.
Yet here we are. Shall I continue, or would you like a moment to get your piece out before I could go on for hours if you wish.
He looks at the officer flanking him, and he points towards the door. He closes. Jericho starts walking by you, and gives you like a little tap on the shoulder, and he whispers in your ear. He knows nothing, but I have some information you might find useful. Meet me outside after.
Always a pleasure seeing you, Jericho. I give him a hug. He goes
Okay.
to tap my shoulder. I awkwardly force it into a side hug.
Okay. You like just hug him as he's standing at attention. He's standing.
Lighten up a bit, man.
Titans. He starts walking back. And see, you've made a friend. I'm
Ah.
LaSalle Delano.
Inquisitor, nice to meet you, LaSalle Delano.
So,
Have your son for quite a while, and he's as strong as your ship appears to be.
well, that's high praise for someone who's known Duran for more than a month.
Well, to know me is to love me.
That was so cute. Such a cute line.
Ah, yes, and love you, we both do, your mother and I. And getting around to the topic at hand, your mother is missing. We have reports of her. We have a log that states that she's been captured. I'm assuming you're in the dark, just as we are. Or
She's
else-
been captured? Audible gasp.
Did you just say audible gasp, Duran?
I just blink at him.
Your sarcasm has been sorely missed around these parts. And he grits his teeth.
There's some right there. Clearly, you still got it.
Yeah, I suppose it rubbed off on me. Listen, we're doing this operation. I know your mother, in the log, stated that Martian military intervention was unnecessary, but this Brotherhood of Dust, they're savages. They're nothing but a group of anarchists looking to topple our peace.
Were you about to use the word regime? I just want to backpedal for a second there. Did you just try to use the word regime?
It was
LaSalle.
he pushes his chair back and he stands up. Son, I'm going to use my fatherly voice on you now. I don't want to hear any of that talking back. It was a Freudian slip. We have
Doesn't make it better.
a We have a coalition of the people. We are elected by the populace. That's why we're senators and not dictators. Your mother and I had similar goals. That's where we first met. Sure, our paths, our ways of getting things done may differ, but ultimately we want the same thing from Mars. And it seems like you have lost sight of that. All this to say, we are actively looking for her. We have to get her back for the sake of the project. And to
Mr.
quash any resistance. Yes, go ahead.
Mr. Delano. Is his name Delano?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, Duran Delano.
Okay.
Delano.
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 Delano?
Duran.
Okay. Mr. Delano, we would be happy to serve in this pursuit for Duran's mother. Would you kindly provide us with some resources that would aid us in the search for her?
I guess you've found one friend with a lick of sense. He points to the documents. I trust that anything spoken in this room won't be shared to the public.
Inquisitor just bows.
As he's saying that, I turn on my my ear piece that goes to Ox. As Ox is being like baptized by like the comic right now.
Yeah.
Inquisitor just
All I hear is "Ooga shaka, ooga shaka." I just turn it back off.
All you hear is the chanting and then the brand me, daddy.
What we've figured out from this investigation so far is the Brotherhood of Dust were at Eris, fueling up and supplying up before their expedition through the Arakoth Gate. Their destination is unknown, but we are scouring this station for all clues. These inhabitants of this lowly station don't seem to be too
Easy.
cooperative.
Easy.
Live this.
You
far
seem to
away from
forget where you
civilization.
started out. What we were, what we became.
Duran, unlike you, I take pride in my position. I thought I had imparted that upon you growing up, but seems like you had your mother's antics still tied up.
And I'm
in you.
prouder for it.
The investigation is slow going, but rest assured we will find answers on this station, wherever they're hidden. And the Brotherhood, well, let's just say they're in for a rude awakening back on Mars. These cruise ships, these cruisers, this is just the first of many that we're building out. A fleet of Martian vessels strong enough to police this entire solar system. Think of it, Duran.
A fleet of Martian vessels run by an Earthling looking to crush Martians. Am I getting all this right?
Well, it doesn't sound good when you put it like that, but it's
When I put it the way it is?
it's a noble cause.
Listen to yourself. Who are you? What happened to you? We're going to crush the resistance? We're going to take them down? There was a time when you were the resistance.
Duran, difficult decisions had to be made.
You're supposed to unite. You're supposed to unite Mars, not separate them into these different packs and people. The planet is more than large enough for anyone, and yet you want to squash it all and make it the same. This homogeneous mixture isn't going to work well in the long run.
It's for the good of the people. You and
Is
I
it?
both know that Mars, our colonies, are still struggling after years of building ourselves up in the eyes of the rest of the solar system. We still can't even produce wieldy crops. This mission is going to take everything and sacrifices that I have had to make. I'm not happy what I've done so far, but if it leads to the end result, the ends justify the means.
Duran just shakes his head, and he just like, well, I feel that this has all been a colossal waste of time, because what we effectively have here is me walking in on you having your mind made up, and there isn't much point or purpose at all play in that. So I wish you the best of luck, and would really wish that for once in your life you would listen to what she had to say.
I'm gonna find your mother, with or without your help.
What do you think I've been doing this whole time? Riding around in a starship? Going to planets made of mushrooms? Hanging out in casinos? I've been doing much more than just that. And I'll do much more continued from that. I will find her, and I will do it properly. I'll do it in the way that she wants it to be done, not in the way that you feel it should be done for your own political gain.
He puts his hand like he takes a deep sigh. You're young. Go then. We'll see who ends up being right once we do find her.
I look at Inquisitor, and I look at the files that's on his desk that say confidential, like I'm doing like a look
Yeah.
type thing.
Can
And I
you-
say, "Well, Father, before we go, I feel it wouldn't be right without the proper custom." And I hold out both of my hands crossed over one another like this, and I walk up to him.
Okay.
And we go in for what may be the most awkward crisscrossed hug you've ever seen in your life.
you
And I-
hold hands
I-
and then you have to like wrap each other up and then like put it
Well,
over.
I twist him away from the desk
Okay.
for a moment. And I hope
wanna-
that Q was perceptive enough to realize what I was.
Yeah, I mean, we had that look before when we were
Yeah.
underground, right?
Yeah.
So we know what that look means. I want to like swivel my head around like super quick, as robots can do,
Okay.
and behind my back, like flip a coin to and say, Lucina, come out stealth mode. And so I want to summon Unseen Servant.
Okay.
And so it's invisible, and then whisper to her to grab those confidential documents and stuff them into.
They're like
My coat.
tablets, but yeah, you can
Okay,
just
just
grab one of those.
Just grab
I was
him-
hoping the man
grab
was just
him
going
and
to take a picture or something.
Just grab
Oh,
it.
I guess I guess think of it. I don't know. Well, Lucina can't take a picture, so just grab him. I don't give a shit.
Okay. You grab some tablets. All right.
And can I minor illusion them to be in there, in their place?
But like it will go away eventually.
Yeah, that's fine. Just so
Okay.
long as it's after we leave.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And all that's happening while Duran's doing his like little jingle jangle with his dad.
Okay. All right. So as you guys finish the awkward hug, awkward custom, you guys walk back out of the room, and the two
Wait,
guys.
on my way out, I want to turn back to LaSalle and say, Mr. Delano, you should have some more faith in your son. Think back to your bright-eyed days of your youth and how optimistic you were. imagine yourself in his shoes, and I hope that you will lend us your support as we search for, as we work towards the same goal of finding Durin's mother.
Roll an insight check for me, Inquisitor.
Okay. Let's go. 17 plus 3, 20.
Okay. So as you lean in, like, give him this spiel, you can see the creases on his face of Lascelles Delano. Like it does look like he's in a state of mind. Like he's definitely in a low state of mind. Like he's visibly exhausted. Even though he's dressed up, he does seem like this has taken a toll on him. And like just the conversation that you witnessed between him and Duran, it does seem like this whole situation with their mother has really stretched the father-son relationship to the like almost near breaking.
Interesting.
Yeah. But we'll make this right. We'll get her back, son. Believe me. And you guys walk past the doors. The two guards that were posted, the sentries that were posted outside the doors, have left. And you can see just Jericho loitering with his back leaning on the wall. And just gives you a nod as you guys walk through.
It's gotta kill you to do this bullshit all the time.
You gotta do what you gotta do, right, Chatterbox? And we'll cut to Gopher, Baron Ox. Currently, Gopher, you're sitting in this chair, tink 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 tink, surrounded by a room full of deranged acolytes who are wearing these almost tie-dyed stained robes with dark circular patches around their eyes and a comet tattooed on their forehead. And you are currently sitting in a chair next in line. What are you guys doing? Evan, I think your mic is muted.
Aaron, too.
Can you hear me?
Barely. We can barely hear you.
I'm just gonna fumble around with the like buttons in my suit. Be like, oh, let me get that for you, and like, you know, I just like turn the my flashlight goes on and off. Oh no, sorry, that's the wrong one. And I'm gonna punch into high power mode. Means I am going to rage.
Okay.
High power.
What? As in the tattoo parlor, you're raging?
Yeah.
It's not a tattoo
gonna
parlor.
get
It's
intense.
just a back room.
Not
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
It's
This is gonna get intense.
Yeah.
So when that happens, I get to roll my magical surge or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. To see as I am mashing the buttons in my suit, what buttons I actually press. As I go into high power mode, I'm actually buffering around with my thing. That's gonna be a D8.
8.
A bolt
Nice.
of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a con save or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of your next turn.
Me.
Okay.
So it's gonna be the guy who's like, ting 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 ting, is holding.
Yeah. The guy who's holding the needle. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's the DC?
DC is for my wild search 11.
He rolled a 7. So
Perfect.
yeah.
So he is currently blinded, and that's my bonus action.
Okay. So he also takes how much damage?
Oh yeah, D6 radiant. 3
3.
radiant.
Okay. He recoils back with this with the ink still as like the tattoo gun still in his hand. He recoils back. Shit.
And I just stand up and turn around and just swipe at his arm with the tattoo thing.
Okay, you're trying to grab it.
Yeah, I'm
The-
just
the
attacking,
tattoo gun?
basically. But I have a disarming attack through the Battlemaster thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and if I hit, I can use that. and
Okay.
actually Try to
Yeah.
disarm him and make him drop it. So that's my goal.
Okay.
My 13.
1 sec. Yeah, that'll hit.
Hey, nice.
They're robed. They're not.
Alright, yeah, so I'm just swinging, I guess, like my wrench at him. For,
Okay.
D4 is gonna be a 2 plus 4, 6 damage, and that means I can disarm him with my disarming attack if he fails a strength save. So I spend my superiority die. He does strength save DC 14.
I gotta stop you there because you have taken him out completely.
Okay.
So are you doing this non-lethally, or are you just gonna kill this dude?
I'm not trying to kill him. I was
Okay.
just trying to knock his.
Oh no, he's completely knocked out cold
Okay.
as you just grab your wrench and then just conk him over the head. He drops he drops whatever he was holding and just falls back. His eyes roll to the back of his head, and you just see white surrounded by the black paint, and he just falls back.
I just look at Ox and the Baron in the eyes, be like, give him a knowing look.
Annoying look.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of, I'm like hunched over asking this one acolyte member, I'm like, hey, do you guys have like maybe a first aid kit or something? Like my hand's kind of really stinging, and I just don't want it to get infected, you know.
Yeah, man, I got one right here, and he sticks you with a needle, and it starts healing the.
Oh,
Ox,
yeah.
don't do that.
Oh, thank you. What?
The room just falls silent as you guys just hear, and then an acolyte just fall back into a table, cling, 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 and as it does, you guys just hear a hissing sound, as it looks like underneath this guy's robe was just a bandolier of grenades, and one of them just went off. And the room just gets covered in smoke.
Cover you. Put the thing down.
What?
What the
We have
hell
to-
happened? Everybody's like frantically at this point, like everybody's frantically like trying to figure out what's happening, and the room is currently getting filled.
Baron, organs, harvest organs.
You got it, buddy? Where's that motherfucker who fell over? I ain't leaving here without something.
Over here. Get over here.
Gotta get a party favor, right?
We're
There's-
lucky the Baron didn't interpret Ox as asking him to harvest his own organs because
Well,
Yeah.
that's for later. I've got his
Yeah.
permission finally, but
Yeah,
they're
so-
easier to harvest when they move with you, you know.
So what are you guys doing? As this is
Well, the smoke starts coming out. I can keep using this, like the bolt of light that shot out. I can keep using it every turn. My rage ends. So I feel
Okay.
like I would just like keep shooting it at these guys to blind them and be like, let's get the fuck out of here.
okay.
Slap someone on the way.
You slap one of them. Just
If
bitch slap.
it's all smoky, I'm just
Okay. Like right now there's like this panic that's happening. Everybody doesn't know what to do. Is it time, brothers? Is it time? No, we just had a misfire. What the hell happened? It's nearly time. The time has come. Quickly, rush to positions. And then you just hear like people yelling and shuffling and just bumping into each other as smoke just completely.
I will soon be one with the light.
Yeah, ride the comet.
completely
I
fills
wish
the
to
room.
join the light.
Over
So-
over the comms, I'll try to say to these guys like that tattoo thing is some kind of mind controlling tech. Don't go near it.
Roger, 10-4.
What are you guys doing amidst this pandemonium?
Just try to get out, I guess. As like
Can I, when I'm reaching for this guy who fell over, who like
Yeah.
the smoke's emanating from?
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
I'm like reaching around, and then I'm feeling like he's got all these extra lumps on him because is he got a bunch of grenades on him or just one?
He's got a couple.
Okay, I'll try and grab him and just try and grab him by the pin and try and yank them off his chest. You know, if he's got any give to it.
That's okay. All right, how
And
many are you yanking? There's
I'll pull one and I'll be like, oh, well, okay, and then I'll reach for another one. Oh.
Just toss it aside.
he's
Well,
got three
These
of them.
handles
on
don't
him.
work very well, but
Yeah. Why put them here if they're not going to work?
yeah,
He's got
and then-
three of them on him.
I'll just take three, and I'll hear the rest of the gang here trying to that they're moving around and try and follow them, so I don't
Okay.
lose the party.
You take off two, and more smoke starts filling up the room. And then the last one, you just basically pull the pin on, and then you guys all there's just a brief second where time stops still, and then a loud shockwave. Like almost a cavitation bubble forms from this guy. And then you guys just all get tossed. Everybody roll dexterity saving throws for me.
No problem.
No problem.
Dexterity saving throws?
Just cuts across to the other side of the ship, and there's just like a noise.
When the smoke starts to pour, Jukes, I'm gonna just take a pill out of my pocket and toss it in my mouth and like break it open with my teeth and then swallow it. Give myself some guidance.
I'm guessing I can't see this.
No, it's obscured with smoke.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Dexterity saving throw?
Not take
Yeah.
effect because I can't see it. So
I got 17.
nat 1.
Oh,
Baron?
16. Sorry.
16. Okay. 16, 17, and then that one. So you guys, Baron and Ox, you guys take 5 points of thunder damage.
You fucker.
thunder.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, that was great. Dolphin, you take 10 points of thunder damage,
Yeah.
and you are knocked prone, and you are also incapacitated until your next turn. Unless you are immune to that.
I don't think I'm immune now.
Okay. So you are incapacitated as Gopher's just on the ground. And you guys hear from outside, "This is the Martian military. Come out with your hands up. Brothers, we need to flee." And you can see, like, through the haze and smoke, everybody's just, like, crawling on all fours. People have just been knocked. Shit's just thrown everywhere. And it's just people running around bumping into each other.
And I grabbed the guy that was that we first saw that kind of like brought us into this group. I'm just gonna grab him by like the scruff of the shirt and be like, Wait, quick, before you go. Tell us about Project Blue Sky.
We'll all be in a blue sky once the comet has arrived.
No, fuck off. Tell us about the Delano, Miss Delano. What's happening? What do you know?
Delano,
slap him.
Delano! We'll all be one when the comet arrives.
I will fucking kill you. All right?
roll an intimidation check for me.
Oh, I'm not very intimidating. That's a nat
I'll
2.
fucking kill you. haha.
Yeah. I'll kill you, I will.
The time has nearly come. Our mission. And you can see his head starts glowing. The tattoo on his head is pulsing with light.
All right, I was just bluffing, buddy. Go, I'll put him straighten his shirt out a bit. It's like, no need to glow your forehead there. It's
Brothers, to arms, into action. And you can see like a door opens in the back of this room, and a few of them just start piling out. They all try to get to their feet. They completely ignore you guys and just start shuffling out. And you guys hear footsteps, like heavy footsteps, approaching the room that you guys are in.
Why does everyone have a back door? Gopher says as he's like lying on the ground and his suit is like not responding.
It's morning, malfunction.
Why the hell can I move?
I'll walk over to Gopher and I'll pull a little syringe and like stick it right into his neck and push the plunger, and cast Cure Wounds. 1d8 plus 5. Ooh, that's a 4. You get 9 hit points back.
Yeah, almost back.
And I'll help you back onto your feet. Oh, we lost him.
I'm only incapacitated for like a turn, right?
Yeah, just a turn.
Okay.
Yeah. You good?
I think so. As he's like pushing some buttons and like powering the suit back on, it's like systems slowly like coming back online, kind of.
We everybody left, but we got this guy that's still knocked out here. Maybe we I don't know. Maybe we act like we caught him before these guys get in here. I don't know.
What the? That stuff that they had, that's dangerous. And I'll kind of project the HUD onto my front face of the ham with the Wikipedia page. Be like, try to share the information I gleaned.
Okay.
Good.
You hear a battering ram at the door. It breaks. The door breaks off its hinges and falls flat. You guys see 2 headlights poking through the fog. Whoever you are, stay where you are. What are you guys doing?
Please, Lord, help us. We're just the wee lassies. We need help, please. We've been taken advantage of.
Yeah, what he said. These guys were trying to induct us into their cult. They captured us.
We managed to knock one of them out. This one here on the floor. Quick, you can catch them if you go quick. Run that way. Go.
You hear footsteps, more footsteps. You count about 4 individuals walking into this room, and the smoke immediately starts getting sucked up. You guys hear this like almost vacuum sound turn on.
Control us. Look, and I point to the Wikipedia article and like
as you point to this article, you see 4 Martian troops that are in full power armor, holding like these large blast rifles that are just currently all pointed at the 3 of you. And we'll cut back to Inquisitor and Duran, who are currently in the hallway chatting with Jericho.
But does Inquisitor know? Well, what Jericho said to Durin.
No, it was just out of earshot.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Chatterbox, it's been a while.
It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? What are you doing, man?
Well, friends of the family has its perks, right?
I suppose so. Why waste your time with that old curmudgeon?
He pulls up like he's got like a little armband with a couple of like flashing lights, and he hits one of them, and you guys are you see like this small little beam of light that just pokes up in front of him, and then it just surrounds you guys. You guys are in, and then everything around, like just the beeping and buzzing and whirring of the ambient noise in this whole area, like this whole carrier, just shuts off, and everything's just muted. Seems like you guys are in some sort of cone of silence.
Orb of silence.
What does that spell do?
It's essentially like it's creating a private conversation for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys,
Did Jerry lose a stable connection or what?
I hope.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I hope he's back. But Jericho looks at you. I'm actually a red herring, if you will. Funny enough,
I'm listening.
I was planted here by your mother.
Ooh.
I give him a hug. I'm like, you bastard.
You son of a bitch. I'm in. Oh, by the way, Jeremy's power might just be out or something.
That is true. He is in the trailer.
We're on different.
There
we're on
was
different
lightning.
grids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a thunderstorm here.
I'll text him.
He pulls up another beam of light, shoots up from his armband, and you can see a mapping of Eris Outpost, and you can see like the 4 different wings, and you can see the research wing highlighted. I was actually a messenger for your mother before she took this mission. I used to work with her, essentially relaying information back and forth from the research wing back to Project Blue Sky. They were actually doing pretty good work there. We made quite a bit of progress until things went tits up and your mom became a political prisoner. She told me, last words, do anything in my power to keep them off her trail. Now, you heard the video log, just the same as I have. She didn't really specify. I don't think you technically count as Mars or Authority, so I'm sure it's fine to share this information with you. And he flicks his wrist as he sends you some information. Grabs it, swallows the information. There's a couple of research scientists that specialized in the field of botany that worked out of Eris Outpost. They were contractors for Project Blue Sky. The work that they were doing was pretty promising. The one thing with one caveat was they needed a new Mars-like planet, something that was a place that was going to be utilized for experimentation, where they can keep continuing on their promising discoveries. So, your mother, being the smart woman that she is, she sent her ship, Soma, here to Eros Outpost. It was going to take these research scientists past the gate and to her destination. She didn't tell me where she was going, but she did tell me the Soma was programmed to know. If you're looking for her, your best bet is to find this ship. Maybe even find those researchers.
Jericho, I owe you a lot, but I feel as though it's been repaid or will be repaid in time. So, I understand you're much needed here, but I wish you could join us. I'd love for you to meet the others someday.
I wish for nothing more to get off this stuffy ass cruise ship. This cruiser is gonna be the death of me. Fuck. I'm already growing gray. And he strokes his beard and you can see flecks.
I like push my graying hair back and I'm like, well, you know. Feel as though we get older in space.
Fuck. Say, who's your pal here?
Oh,
Name's Inquisitor.
quite rude of me. My apologies. Yeah, this is Q. He's been quite helpful, and he's probably completely over the moon right now with the information you've just given us.
You are going to help me help my client.
Well, good thing I don't charge a hefty commission. Isn't that right? And he punches you punches you playfully in the shoulder.
I keep my hand on my coin pouch.
Nice.
Just
Immediately
make sure it's still there.
reaches for his wallet.
Yeah, just make sure it's still there.
Man, they fucking stole it from.
Yeah.
Not falling for that again.
So yeah, you guys run into that asshat Dermot.
The what? The asshat what?
Asshat Dermot, Sergeant Dermot.
Yes.
A little more
Yes,
brawn
we
than
did.
brain, right?
No, I definitely got that, but you know, he'll be in good company with my father the way he's acting.
Listen, I didn't tell you this, but there's a little panel on his left butt cheek. You press it, his whole suit shuts down. Do with that what you will.
All right. Well,
And
I hope the next time we see each other, it's well, there's one more of us.
all right.
Oh, and Jericho, I transferred my my comm information to him, so he has it.
Okay.
You know, just in case.
Just in case. Basically, give him your space number.
More or less giving him my
Nice.
space cell number.
Okay.
Not sure. It changed. It's not the one it used to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was getting a lot of just random calls,
Yeah,
space duct cleaning and whatnot. But
I know. There was a big leak, security incident. You know how it is. Anyways,
power to the people.
he comes in for a big one of those arm shakes.
Your hand over hugs.
Yeah. And he comes over to you, Inquisitor, as well. Give you one of those shakes. Holds out his hand.
He simulates.
I nod at Q.
Inquisitor runs a simulation of how it's supposed to go in his head before he performs it.
Okay.
He goes in and executes flawlessly.
Ah, a trained professional. You travel in good company. As you guys disembark the MSC Charlie, and Yeah, we'll pick up as Ox, Gopher, and Baron all stand in a back room, wisps of smoke dancing through your legs. You look around, and scattered throughout this room are tables, chairs, shattered tablets, and holographic projectors that are just blinking on and off. A klaxon sounds loudly from the other room. You see in front of you 2 Martian officers, blasters pointed up, and they repeat the question, "What the hell happened here?"
I told ya. We were almost inducted into a cult. These psychopaths tried to brainwash us. I'm still pointing at the Wikipedia article projected onto the front of my helmet. Look, I'm telling ya.
It just says Children of Comet, disambiguation. Is this a band? Does that...
No.
Is that...
I just closed out of it. Just like, they ran down that way.
One of them leans into his collarbone and says, Sarge, I think you're gonna have to come here. We have a security incident, as he scans it to you. Or the 3 of you. What about this guy? And he just like moves the corpse on the ground. Is this guy alive?
Did somebody die?
I think it was non-lethal when I beat his ass.
You
I
killed
beat his
the
ass
man.
non-lethally.
A grenade did go off after.
Oh, the grenade. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
the grenade went. Yes. That was that. That did happen. Okay. Just, yeah, dude, I don't know. They had weapons. They like attacked us. It was a whole thing. Like, they had this crazy, look at this, and I pick up from the ground the, like, needle and shake it around. Like, I'm like, they were trying to mind control us with this. Look at this.
He tries to grab it from your hand, like he reaches out his hand. Are you still holding on to it? Okay. Yeah.
It's fine.
He pulls it up, and you can see, like on his. So he's got like these. Both of these guys have like sort of medium armor on. They have like helmets and a breastplate, but just like kind of long slacks. And he holds it up to his lens, like his visor on his helmet, and it starts scanning it. What the hell? This is neural compound. Stuff's been outlawed for decades. What the hell? How did you guys get a hold of it?
I didn't get a hold of it. These cultists were trying to brainwash us with it. Don't you listen to anything? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you get my words into your thick skull? Cultists had this stuff, and they were trying to brainwash us with this chemical.
They shaved my head.
They tried to shave his head.
Except it didn't work because I'm already bald, but
They're gonna give him a weird tattoo.
they ruined my favorite hat.
And what's your alibi, pal? He points to you, Baron.
Just here for the flesh.
Yeah. I'm. I like put down the legs of the guy I was like dragging around that like corpse.
Just a blood trail following it.
Oh, I just was in the neighborhood. Thought it'd be good fun to stop in and see what it was all about. But what these gentlemen say is true. They were trying to use that needle to enslave us.
Okay. I'll get Gopher to give me a persuasion roll. And I'll say with advantage because everybody else is chiming in.
And because it's the truth.
Yeah, well.
And you know it.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
This guy's telling the truth.
Good. Don't have my dice up. persuasion.
Yes.
I rolled 3.
Was that with advantage?
Oh no, sorry, advantage, right? With advantage, I rolled 5.
Good.
Beautiful.
The listen, pal. The story seems a little too convenient. Either way, you and your pals are getting taken into questioning. So, how about we all just sit tight right here and wait for
Listen,
the sergeant
that's
to arrive?
fine. Just as long as you don't let us near those crazy people,
Well,
I'm happy.
there's one crazy person, or so you claim, and he's lying dead at my feet. So,
No, the other ones ran down the hallway. I swear, you need to get your ears checked.
Why would we stick around if we were part of this gang? Why would we stick around? Why wouldn't we have left with them? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
well, where'd they go?
Good question. They left. Why didn't you chase
like,
them?
the open door down the hallway.
Hey,
Did it close behind them, or?
yeah, it's close behind.
Okay.
Them. Yeah. What the hell were they doing in here, anyways? They look around and you can see like just there's all manners of like tables just strewn about the place, and there's just like broken pieces of technology just on the ground. They just pick up like a broken tablet and it just falls apart, crumbles in their hands. Shit's useless.
You're useless.
He points.
I mean, come on. There's fugitives like out on the loose, probably, doing crimes amid your ship here, and you're doing nothing. You're just standing here accusing us innocent people. We are the victims.
You're really getting on my nerves, pal. Listen, this is a military
Gopher's
operation.
just like so frustrated.
This is a military operation. We have something called chain of command, and I'm not going to do shit until I get told otherwise, all right? So, pal, you and me, we're going to sit tight right here until the sergeant arrives and tells us what the hell to do next.
No, I'm gonna tell you what to do, and I push past him, and I just try to push him out of my way and go at the door, like literally shove him, because
Okay.
he's like wasting our time.
All right, give me
I'm
an
not taking
athletics.
this guy's shit.
I'll say give me an athletics check as you.
Sure,
as you
sure.
pass.
2.
Oh, he didn't roll- what's the total? Because he didn't roll much better.
Oh, athletics 8.
Yeah. 8? Yeah, you actually beat him. You rolled a 7.
Is it like the most limp dick push of all time?
Yeah.
You go. Yeah.
I
And
just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for it. As he's standing like looking up at his boot, because he seems to have got like a little bit of the blood trail on his shoe, and he's looking down at the moment that you push him, and he just slides
It's gonna
right
be like, I'll
back.
talk to your sergeant because you're not helpful.
Yeah.
I'm literally just gonna call for the sergeant. Be like, is there someone? If this is all about chain of command, is there someone more useful than this asshole? Like,
As you're just yelling out into the open, you look out like from the back room. You see there's no one left in this like little saloon that you guys entered, and even past the doors, past the like into the open area of the like in wing that you guys were in. No one's left here. It seems like there's another military. Like they've gotten to this wing and they're starting to like pile people up to questioning. As you look around, like everything's just empty. We'll cut back to Inquisitor Duran, and you guys are currently being escorted off the MSC Charlie by Sergeant Dermot, and he gets a message.
Yeah, go for Dermot. Yeah. On my way. Well, boys, duty calls. Seems like we have some ne'er-do-wells causing some trouble.
Causing some trouble, you say. And what is it exactly that you're doing?
That's classified information.
Is it classified? Haven't we been over this? You're aware of who I am now. Do tell.
All right, well, apparently there's some cult activity. Some bald-headed guys with freaky eyes. So
Oh,
listen, I gotta go
Yeah,
check it out. No, soldiers won't do shit if I don't tell them.
What's his name?
Sergeant Dermot.
I'll lead over to Sergeant Dermot and bring Durin over, and like with my arm over his shoulder, and say, "Well, Mr. Sergeant Dermot, those soldiers definitely will not do shit, but we've been battle tested and are amazing inspectors, the two of us. If you'd like, for a small fee, we can investigate this on your behalf. You know, it's always better when you privatize and outsource your services.
and
We're here to provide that
also,
opportunity."
Dermot, chain of command dictates you actually listen to me.
Roll a persuasion check. I'll say Inquisitor with advantage.
Okay. Hey, it's also because we tell you to.
Yeah.
Because I said so. I'm the fucking I'm the junior viceroy of the Cosmoland.
I got a 20. I got a nat 20 and a 6.
Damn. Okay, well it's the nat 20. What's it total?
Persuasion, you said?
Yeah.
24.
Well, shit. I've been telling the government to privatize the military for years. Finally, somebody's listening. All right, you two, you got some good brains on you. All right, hop on. We're about to light this bitch up.
And he activates. You can see like on his backpack, like he's got this full power suit on. On his backpack, just like 2 thrusters just slowly eject from like each cheek, and he just leans forward.
Well, hold on tight.
And it starts blasting forward. He's basically like going mecha suit, and he's just like flying past everybody.
Hey, move it or lose it.
And he just pushes people aside. Like there's basically, he just uses both of his like giant gauntleted fists as little plows, just pushing everybody past him as he just plows through this entire crowd of people being processed. As you guys just start tearing through the entire station, getting to the in wing.
There was space for us to go through. We didn't have to. We didn't.
As he was gearing up to go, I just want to like hop on his foot, like it's like a little platform or like the little legs on a helicopter that you hop onto.
Yeah. Just hold it.
Yeah.
Hold it a rope. Okay. Yeah, you guys blast through. As Gopher, you're looking outside, you hear this loud clanging sound, and then you hear the sound of thrusters. But they're inside and they're approaching. Just this loud rumbling sound. And then you hear like glasses shaking in the room that you're currently in, and then just shattering glass.
So you're gonna have to let us deal with this as we're approaching.
As you're approaching.
I say,
Very good.
I want to tell him, do you have any guns for us to use, Sergeant? So we can handle this ourselves?
We'll see what the quartermaster has in reserve. I mean, everything on me is attached. Unfortunately.
I mean, it's no wonder your soldiers can't do much when they're not equipped to do the work. Thankfully, as self-contracted soldiers, I come equipped with 4 knives, so I should be able to hold my own.
And my gun.
Those little butter spreaders. I don't know. I've seen Tougher Toast take down better knives than that.
You'd be surprised with what a well-timed knife can do to somebody.
Listen, I'm not about timing, but more about firepower. Anyways,
And then he pushes the door that leads into this room, and it just slams back. The rest of you guys, see this massive suited individual, bald head, one eye that's just blinking red, and he's got like these giant gauntlets, and he's walking up to you.
Sergeant Dermot, at duty. What seems to be the issue?
At ease, Sergeant, I got this. I like walk out from behind him. So, like, what do I see in front of me when I walk out from behind him?
Gopher, what does he see?
I mean, I
It's
assume
just spreading.
you see like me standing in the hallway, and then these guys. I don't know, Baron and Ox. Are you guys coming out as well, or
Probably helping Baron with the body.
okay? This random soldier is still in the room, just like letting you guys do that.
He's just standing there like supervising.
He doesn't have a gun. What's he gonna do?
They
That's
do
fair.
have guns. They do.
Oh.
Oh, do they have guns?
I just
Yeah.
say, Durin, where have you been? These soldiers are freaking useless. The cultists.
First of all, sir. First of all, how dare you address me? And I flick a backhand at him like lightly on his nose, like a.
I just like
Second
swat
of
his
all-
hand and be like, "Don't touch me! What are you doing?" Asshole?
Second of all, I just like glare at him, like I'm like looking at him like flail on.
like Durin, what are you talking about?
Second
like-
of all, shut the fuck up, okay? And third of all, what is it you've gotten yourself into here?
These
I look
the
over-
cultists, the
look over to the
cultists are
sergeant.
trying to mind control us.
The cultists. Did you guys start drinking some more of Ox's shit? Like fuck.
No, they're in there. There's one of them knocked out.
All right, I don't care what it is you guys get up to when Inquisitor and I are off doing important things. Let's go.
Seems like you folks are acquainted.
Yes.
Yes, Sergeant. These are our advanced forces.
I
We're
am
so
their
proficient
captain.
when you-
And they are my crew. I smile at Ox. And I smile at Gopher.
Right.
Gopher, where are these cultists so that we may take care of them and receive our payment? from
They
Sergeant?
ran out some kind of back door. They're up to no good around here.
Now,
Did
Sarge.
you manage to?
Sorry, go ahead.
Did you manage to see where they went?
There's like some kind of secret utility hallway. Come here, and I pull Ink into the room and like show him the panel that like opened and closed.
It's
Can we open
currently
it?
it's currently closed, and like you push on it, it does not budge.
Interesting.
Now, Sarge, we'd love to
I-
help in this situation here, especially if you wish to rid your station here of the scum that is the cultists.
Listen, our mission is to find your mother. So this is just
You don't
cherry
need to-
on the cherry on top.
I say, view it as a bit of a side quest.
Hey,
Uh,
is the door? Does the panel not open because it's been like broken closed?
it feels like it's jammed as you push on it.
Can I cast mending on the hinges
On the
to see if that
hinges?
fixes the jam?
Yeah, like the hinges aren't in rough shape or anything like that. But like as you mend them, it's still like it's like almost as if something really heavy is on the other side.
Something heavy.
Perhaps a gust of wind. No, that wouldn't work. I want to
In
cast
space.
gust of wind. I wanna
Well,
cast
there
gust
is
of wind.
there's smoke like just trailing all on like the floor of this the remnants of a smoke grenade that went off.
Can I blow on it like I'm a big bad wolf?
What, on the door?
See if I could blow down the door. I
Turn,
might
turn up
cast-
your CPU
Gust of
fan,
wind.
maximum power.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're trying to cast gust of wind on this panel.
Yeah, it has to make a strength save of 14.
Okay, yeah. It's gonna automatically
The panel
succeed.
does.
It does not.
Fuck.
It does not
Inquisitor
move.
huffed
Yeah.
and he puffed.
Yeah, and he did nothing.
And yeah, puffed. But the smoke, the rest of the smoke clears out of this room as this.
Okay.
Is there like
So
a
do-
is there like a keypad or something that looks like it could open it, or any buttons or anything?
Yeah, but they all look like they're broken right now.
Can I just go and try and like take the hinge off the door?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna pull out my hammer and my chisel. I'm just gonna try and like literally hammer the pins out of the door.
Okay.
Sarge, can you do the honors here? Just rip this thing off the wall.
Wait, isn't your buddy finessing it?
Yeah. And look at how well this is going.
No, Ox.
You can you didn't even give him a chance
Yeah.
to finesse it
No,
though.
that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead. Just
He's like in the middle of doing it, and
Yeah,
you take
in the
him
middle
away,
of-
and
I'm warming up my hands
they
like
can take longer.
this is my thing. And then just dejected, my head goes down.
Lana,
No.
Lana, my
Go
All right.
ahead, rip the fucking doll off. Whatever.
I'm sorry.
As-
I'm sorry.
As the as you guys hear like the heavy footfalls, this power armor. He's like twice the size, like twice as wide as you guys in this suit of armor, but his head's the same size. So it looks like almost like a little baby, especially because he's bald. He grabs the panel and just rips it down, and you guys see on the other side there's just this massive there's a massive like what looks to be like a refrigerator of sorts. It's just humming and then buzzing, and you feel cold air coming off of it. It seems like it's literally like barred there.
Can I look around the room, see if there's any meaningful... Or hold on, let me rephrase that. I look around the room to see if there's anything meaningful to the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
When it comes to this Brotherhood of the Comet, whatever.
Okay.
Children of the Comet.
Children of the Comet. Give me a investigation roll.
Okay, Okay, I already rolled for perception, but I can roll... Do you want me to use the same roll or a different roll for...
Whatever roll. Well, if you like, just roll.
Okay,
I guess.
I rolled 2, so that's why I'm asking.
Well, it's a 2.
Okay, fine.
yeah.
It's a 5 in total.
5 in total. Yeah, you're looking around. Right now, like it seems like what you get is basically like they are cultists. It seems like because they have painted their faces and done all this. They have this whole getup. You look around and you can see like just a number of different like. It looks like it was some sort of gathering. People were having food, drinks, things like that. They were probably discussing something, but you'd notice like there are a couple of things that are just like strewn about the floor that are a little peculiar, which is just like holographic images of Eris Outpost. And
Interesting.
yeah, that's pretty much what you can find like in this initial cursory glance.
The holograms of Ares Outposts, is it just like, are they blueprints?
Yeah, they're like
Or is it-
schematics.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Schematics.
Yeah.
Is anything marked on the schematics upon closer inspection?
You can see like nothing's been marked, but you imagine like they had a couple of these, so you imagine they might be doing something with them. Unfortunately, the only one that's left is dead. Just currently being
Is he dead?
Yeah, currently being dragged into a corner where Baron's having his way, or something with him.
Right, you said it correctly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Also, I will remind you. I guess I'll remind Duran. Jericho last session did say that your mother had contacts on this ship in the research ward, just in case. Or
On which
in the
ship?
research wing? Sorry.
Are we in? We're in the in ring.
Yeah,
wing,
in
right?
wing. Yeah.
Aren't all the
So we should go. We should finish up here and then go to the research ring after.
I think we
Absolutely.
lost you for a second there, Bailey. What did you say?
Oh, I asked if all the wings were in though. It wasn't much work for me to repeat, but it's
There it is.
What
yeah,
what
anyways.
wing are they in? Sorry, the contact in the
in the
medic.
end
The
Research.
research wing, yeah. But as you guys are standing there, the
Can
sorry, go ahead.
can we just like go down this? We got the panel open, right? And this
Yeah.
big fucking refrigerator's in the way. I mean, can we go down like and follow down the way the cultists went?
I mean, you can, but the big thing's in the way. You'd have to basically like
That's
push
fine. I'll shove it
Yeah.
over.
it's covering the
I'm
entire
I'm
corridor.
strong. I
Alright.
can move a
Here, go for it,
go for
refrigerator.
it. Give me a-
Come take a little bit of this. And I just
I want to cast.
Sorry.
I want to cast disguise self so I look like I'm exhausted helping. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see if I can like
covered in sweat.
wiggle past. I want to see if I can wiggle past and get ahead of the like get through.
Get
Is
through.
there a place to squeeze by?
Well, like we'll say as these guys are pushing it over, you can try to squeeze past the gap that's going to be formed. Give me an athletics check. Go for.
Go.
I'm rolling well today. It's a 9.
9.
I thought
I
Aaron
wanted
was gonna
to-
give him a buff,
I
yeah.
was yeah, it's okay.
It doesn't. It's not budging. Like it's a heavy ass fucking thing, and it's also strange because like, how did this get here? You're not sure because you can't see past it into the corridor.
Does it look like a vending machine, like what the grenades were in, or whatever?
Like you can just see the back of it. So like you're not sure. There might be glass on the other side. Like it might be a vending machine on the other side, but it's just like basically the back that's just blocking basically this entire corridor.
So is it the inside or the outside of a fridge?
It's the outside. It's like it's
And
the
it was
back of it.
cold?
Yeah, it just seems like there's just
Ah,
cold air.
And the sergeant just do it again.
The
Do that,
sar-
like, move it again?
yeah, you can ask the sergeant. The sergeant's just chilling with the two troops. Seems like chain of command is
Alright.
taken.
All right, sergeant, it's time for you to earn your keep. Move this fridge for us.
All right. Cracks.
unless
his-
you want to do it, Ox.
I'm not strong enough to move that thing.
Ox,
Well, I
give
just
me a
feel like
hand
I,
with
took, I took your opportunity earlier. I figured I'd give you a new one.
Ox and Gopher's just still shoving it. He's like, give me a fucking hand, somebody.
All right, so give me another athletics check with advantage this time because everybody's helping to push.
Put your back into it, soldier.
All right, so with advantage, it's gonna be a 25.
Okay, yeah,
Nice.
25 as you it creaks the fridge like creaks on the ground, starts scraping against the sides as you guys push it further and further down, and then it just drops. And you guys hear it scraping on the way down, and then after a few moments, a loud thud as it crashes down below.
Oh, so there's like a hole in front of it?
It seems like you guys pushed it down some sort of chute.
Interesting.
I feel sorry for whoever was at the bottom of that thing.
We'll never know what was inside that fridge.
Could have been more grenades, perhaps.
It
Is this
probably
some kind of-
wasn't a fridge because it was cold on
kind
the
of
outside.
futuristic-
So,
Elevator thing that like
That's a good point.
yeah.
just like broke it off and shoved it down.
An
As you
elevator
get-
full of-
Life support system was the oxygen generator.
The shit's in the way. What the fuck?
Push it in the hole.
As you guys stand there, like it goes eerily silent as the klaxon that was going off, like the loud blaring horn in the other room, has stopped, and then the lights shut off. Like there were no lights in this room, like they were all just blown up by the grenade that went off. But then all the lights like everywhere in the station power down, and everything just goes dark for a moment.
For like a second before my flashlight clicks on.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "Yeah, guys, take these." I'll start handing out the 5 flashlights again.
And then you guys hear this announcement being played all around you. Launch sequence. Detachment sequence initiated. Launching in T minus 30 minutes. And then you guys see red lights line everything. The lights come back on. And then horns echo through the entire hallway. And
You're gonna have to keep that going under us the whole time, or else we're gonna
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll just put it on a looper.
Yeah.
Yeah, put on.
So for those of you, especially Ox and probably Gopher, who have like kind of been to Eris in quite a while. So Eris Outpost is used to be like a research station that like kind of orbited the outer belt, but they like once Kess was built, or even before Kess was built, they lodged it into the side of an asteroid, to save on fuel costs and to actually like do some experiments on the asteroid itself. It has not detached in the 40 some odd years that it's been here.
Okay. And that's what the sirens
Yeah, that's what
putting
the
together.
sirens
It's like launching
indicating.
off of the asteroid.
Yeah.
Children of the comet. Maybe related.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What?
Inquisitor. Sorry, I say more frantically than that now that I have my hearer's attention. Q, we have to get to the research right when we have to talk to one of those contacts. Like, if this ship's gonna go, we need to like screw this comet shit. Like, guys, we have.
Inquisitor Inquisitor looks at Durin, trying to hide that he's really interested in this comet shit, as it's been put, and he's debating what to do here. So he hesitates.
Dude, I hired you to
before-
help me with my mother. This is the steps that we're taking here.
You'll give him a second to think. He looks over to Baron and Baron, who had that body. Do I see Baron with the body?
Yeah, where was Baron in all of this?
I'm trying at this point. I'm trying to sucker these two like policemen into carrying it for me. Like it's my
Okay.
property. I found it like this, but I can't move it.
No problem.
Pick it up, sir. This is a body. We have to. This is a criminal investigation.
No, I found it.
It doesn't matter if you
It's an
found it.
experiment. It's an experiment, and it's my scientific property.
Did you cause this body to be in this way? All right. Wait. Hold on. 1 second. There's a radio, and then all you hear, like, it goes on, and then all you hear is just screaming and panic. Sarge, I think you're gonna need to hear this. Go on comms. Yeah. And you guys just hear. You guys just see.
Well, shit. Looks like we have exactly the situation that we wanted to avoid. We have panic amongst the populace. Commanding officer, what do you think we should do?
And
Durin.
he looks at you, Durin.
This is where Durin just bails. Who?
Yeah.
I'll fridge you, Sid.
You need to restore order to this station. You need to get
Absolutely.
people back where they do. We need to go to wherever the bridge of this thing is. To be honest, I'd forgotten that this thing could even go in.
It's
need
not
to
supposed
remove the problem at its root, and we also need to stop in the research wing on the way.
Well, fuck. If only somebody had some schematics to this goddamn place.
Oh
He's
well,
he's
we
starting to
happened.
scan.
I just scoop one up from the floor and say, Ask and you shall receive. And I place it in his hands.
How'd you get this?
I have my sources. This you get nothing but the best service when you hire and contract out.
Well, goddamn, isn't that right? Privateering. It's the way of the future. Thinking about it myself. Now, let me see.
And he looks at the schematics.
Well, it's like the control panel's all the way the fuck down here.
And he points to the bottom of the Ares wing. Like basically, so it has like blueprints you guys can see, and it's a holograph projected up. 4 quadrants with all the wings, and you can see that it has channels that run from each quadrant down into like the actual base of the asteroid.
So could we do like a quarter turn to hit up the research wing and then follow the quarter down
So
to the...
You guys are in the in wing, and the research wing is like the opposite quadrant.
Oh,
So you'd have to be going
Q,
back.
looking at this, I think we're better off just trying to stop this launch and then dealing with the
Yeah.
research wing.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. I mean, let's do that.
So I think
Crew?
we have to go down then. I like it.
Down the shaft it is.
Let's ride this shaft right to the bottom, boys.
Is it the hole that the fridge just fell into? I'm gonna jump in the hole.
I was saying,
Yeah,
is that
I'll
the
jump-
lo- is that
jump in
the
after
logic?
that.
Is it that hole?
I'm
Dude,
going.
just so I know the mind palace is working
Yeah.
properly. Is that the logic that we need to go
Yeah,
down?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Hell,
Yeah,
that's what we need to do.
Yeah,
I'm jumping in after Ox.
you recall too, like back when you guys were in originally on Eris in the market wing, when you guys went back, like back behind Rakan's like shop, those were also maintenance tunnels that went down. So it seems like all of these wings have these sort of back entrances. All right, so Ox, you're the first one to hop down this hole. Are you just freeballing it, just going for it?
I'm gonna use the same strategy as I did on the Myconia. I'm gonna try and get close to one of the walls and with my like Nintendo Power Glove arm, just jam my fist into the wall to slow me down.
It's an asteroid. How strong can the gravity be? Like not that strong, right?
They have artificial.
Oh yeah, they have a
gravity, so it's-
gravity generator.
For the whole
Yeah.
but for the whole asteroid.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep that on when it's about to launch.
Well, that is the launch. They just turn it off and it floats
Not
away.
just like the station
Yeah.
attached to the asteroid, but the asteroid itself also.
Well, it's still part of the station, the channel that you guys are going.
Yeah,
down.
I guess that's
Yeah.
true.
So as you go down, you're just grabbing onto the. So this hole that you guys are jumping down, it's like basically a maintenance shaft that's 10 feet by 10 feet wide. So you just grab on to one of the corners. Give me an athletics check for me, as you.
There's always athletics.
Well, that's what that. You're trying to use your strength.
5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I'm barreling down behind you, and I'm not grabbing the walls. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
You-
gonna
you
barrel
guys-
down behind.
You guys don't even know how far this goes.
no, it's an asteroid. It's fine. Can't be
Okay.
that far.
Wrap it
Alright.
up in
To the center of the
campaign
earth.
today.
Yeah. All right. So you guys barrel down.
Can I ready an action?
Sure. Yeah. Ready?
While you're falling.
I'm gonna just take out a syringe and just jam it into my neck, and it's gonna be because
Okay.
it takes a second to course through my veins, but it's a cure wounds.
Okay. All right. So who's jumping down this this shaft here?
I'm jumping down
Is
and
there a way
like
to climb?
I'll.
Sorry.
Incast if there's a way to climb.
Yeah, there is a ladder. There's a
Oh,
ladder.
I can
There's a
take the
ladder.
ladder then.
Goes down.
No, it's
The
fine.
ladder.
Yeah, these
Yeah, I'm
guys.
gonna take the ladder down.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it in style, like grab the side so I slide down.
Okay, you're gonna.
And then
Has already
my trench
experienced
coat is
falling.
floating.
As a Darren's already experienced falling a very far distance for no good reason. and he's only doing that once in a campaign. So he's walking on the-
He's learned. That's character development right there, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm falling down the shaft, and
Right.
I'm gonna like wait, with my overdrive button in the works.
Okay.
To
Alright, gotcha.
rage and half the bludgeoning damage from the fall.
All right. Okay, so Ox and Gopher, you guys fall down one of these shafts. You guys start counting the feet. Count the panels. Each panel is about 5 feet. You count 1, 2, 3, 4. It keeps going. 5, 6, 7, 8. It goes down 40 feet. And you
when
guys
the
start
ground's
seeing...
coming up, I rage, which also
Yeah.
means my wild surge kicks in, so I get
Okay.
a D8 random effect. I don't know if it'll help
Let's see.
or if it'll do nothing here, but
I hope it helps.
flowers and vines temporarily grow around you.
Oh,
The ground
shit!
within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies.
Hmm.
Picture like a group
So I
situation.
don't know what
Just
that
like
will do
a
here,
I'll-
but a bunch of
I'll
flowers
say-
and vines.
I'll say it. I'll allow you to, like, if you wanted, you can try to grow it around like the
I think
tunnel
also-
itself, or
I
you
think
can do
also
it the
because
ground.
I
level.
reflavor these, it's probably not actually flowers and vines, but it's like wires and cables and stuff, just like
Okay.
Magnetically.
So wires and
Just-
cable. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you
Yeah.
send out basically like a magnetic pulse from your thing, from your power suit, and it just. So are you gonna use this? I'll allow you to use it
Sure,
either
I'll-
way. Is it gonna be
Sure.
cushioning, or is it gonna try to slow you down in the tunnel?
I think naturally they just like a bunch of the wires start getting caught up on like the random greeblage around the shaft, like like as like I sort of hit a button and it sort of opens up like my spare compartment that has like all my extra like patch wires and stuff that I use for the engines, and like some of them start getting tangled up and like dragging on things as we start getting down.
Okay. All right. So it starts dragging, slows your descent by a bit, but you're still gonna take a hefty chunk of damage. So
Sure.
you take. Ooh, that's as you 10. 18 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall 50 feet down, and then boom, you land right on top of the fridge. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
And I'll say
And-
with advantage because your
I-
vines did help kind of stabilize. Or
And
your
I
wires.
assume it's bludgeoning damage, which
Yeah,
I
it
have
was bludgeoning.
resistance to in the high power mode.
Yeah.
So, okay. But you want a dex save? Sure.
Yeah.
Nope. 4.
4. As you fall, you lift up, and then your legs like your power legs seem to be like malfunctioning for a second, and you're just down, prone.
Sure.
Ox, you as well take. Let's see, you take a little less. 2, 4. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And
Can we
give
say
me a
that
dex-
as I like hit the ground on my back?
Yeah.
Can my injection take effect?
Sure.
Yeah, cool. Well, I roll 11 on the cure wounds, so that works out nice.
Oh, okay. So yeah. You fall. Give me a dex save. I'll get with advantage because the
Ooh.
wild surge.
Not 20, baby.
Hey. All right. So you guys fall down into this large engine room. You guys land basically in the center. You guys see on either side of you are these two large generators, and in the center of the room sit these two giant spinning engines that are currently being powered up. Everywhere all around this room are just red flashing lights, and in the corners you can see there's two control panels surrounding you. Kind of in awe, you guys see a number of hooded figures, black rings around their eyes, and tattooed comets on their foreheads as they just look at you in disbelief.
Children of the comet! Yeah!
And we're gonna roll initiative as
But
as
we're
let
friends.
me share this
We're like 5
You guys
turns
should
out
have just
taking the
got
ladder.
that tattoo.
Yeah.
I was
No,
gonna
not,
say,
not if you're
I'm-
sliding down.
You guys might have finished them off by the time I get down there.
Duran's
La-
Duran's very nervous on ladders, big height, so he's taking his
Yeah,
time.
I'm like hesitating, putting my leg down, like, oh.
He's doing it like the 1 foot, 1 step at a time, like
If you guys can join
3
that.
points of
Duran,
contact. the
Duran
entire
who
time.
just it's a Duran who jumped into a fucking mushroom pit, but also hurt himself in the process. So.
Oh my god, we got Albert 2.0.
What? Why does it? I guess I have rules. It keeps asking if I want to deny entry or allow people to.
We have to ask to get in.
That's fucking bullshit. You should just automatically.
Well, then you get the
Stick
whole
on-
Zoom bombing incident.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I guess if you share the URL, that'd be kind of annoying. All right, so I have tokens for Duran and Inquisitor and Ox.
Oh, shit,
I
I
don't
get rid
have
of-
tokens
Oh.
for anybody else, unfortunately. Ock Nutsack. Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Nutsack.
Yeah, everybody else went with their names, and then this cock nuts.
I didn't know. I know we were going with our names. I can change it.
Wow, unbelievable. Okay,
cock nutsack, you're my oldest friend.
so does somebody? I don't know how. Aaron, do you want to share your screen or something, or somebody can share their screen?
For what?
Watch the stream to capture this, or do we need to? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
We should capture it.
Can someone else do it? Because if I do it, it'll mess up like the stream on OBS. So could someone else share it and then I can just view it?
hmm
Evan's saying
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, I can share it if you
Oh,
want.
he's
Will
saying.
be.
Mm-hmm.
We
Will,
won't
you
be able
got
to see his
you got some intense battle music for us, perhaps?
Oh god.
Some intense stair climbing music for us.
Do we want to take like a quick little fiver?
little
Or-
pee-pee break.
Yeah, a little potty break.
For those who could actually
We-
wait for the appropriate time.
Wow.
Aaron.
This is like a liter of vinegar that I just drank. So
That's really on you, man. It's really on you.
it's healthy though. You got to keep drinking.
It's true.
Wait, don't you need
especially
like a starter to like get to start making kombucha? It's like, did you like go get one, or can you make one?
I made one. Yeah, I made a SCOBY.
That's Obi, dude.
I'll send you guys some photos. It looks terrifying.
Some alien shit.
Yeah. It's also I tried to cut it into 4 pieces to like split it to make 4 kombucha
Dude,
jars.
it adapted.
And it was so hard to cut through. Like it's like just like the slimy skin patch. But I kept like bending my scissors.
It's
There you
working.
So we are doing a break, right? We're on break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Evan, are you gonna share your screen or what?
Oh, did I not? Thought I did.
Well, how can you look at porn during the break? Shares the
I'm
screen.
pretty sure I'm sharing my screen.
Oh, I just have to hit watch. It's so weird.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
but Evan, can you share your screen?
Can I? Yeah.
Evan,
Can
can you
I
just
share my-
share your goddamn screen?
I just share my freaking screen already. Unbelievable.
Perfect.
Evan, I'm not gonna ask you again. Share your screen. Later, haters.
Sucks that it shows like it just shows an empty screen down here. Oh well. Oh well. It'll be fine. I already peed still. Actually, I might go make a tea.
you draw that, Ev, or is that looks like an ICRPG?
No, that's
Yeah.
just an ICRPG one out of the like plague kit. There's like a zillion tokens in the online plague kit. So I eventually found one that worked.
Wait,
There's,
really? What's the play kit?
There's just like and I also got some of the things on drive-through. So like some of these come from like the card packs from drive-through.
Yeah.
But literally, if you just go to like, it was posted in the Discord, because like basically Hank has like a big Dropbox folder full of tokens, and so it's like, I think in the ICRPG Discord, that's posted, but also I think Kane posted it on here. If you go to the content site, VTT Play Bundle. There's a link to it here, so I'll post this for you if you want that.
Sure.
Take a look, and then this should give you all the tokens basically that I was just looking at. Because if you click VTT Play Bundle,
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect. I was looking for the fucking. I was basically like generating my own shit, but I was like, well,
There's-
fuck.
like so, there's tons of tokens on there. So
Yeah.
there's also like, I don't know. I also used to get ones from 5e Tools.
Yeah.
Because it has like the tokens for all the 5e stuff.
Yeah.
And so like I used to do
Yeah.
that.
You can get it on Discord if you just do *token and then space the name.
Right.
But,
yeah.
But it's so inconvenient because you have to look at what the token looks like. You gotta
Yeah,
know
so-
what it looks like.
So like when I would prep games, because I used to run a bunch of games on Roll20.
Yeah.
For
Oh
like
yeah.
for the like one shot server, I would just get the tokens off of 5e Tools, and they're great because like they come with the borders and everything already, and super handy. So
Yeah.
you
This
can grab
episode is
those,
brought to you
like-
by 5e.tools.
It's probably gone now.
No, it's
Or
not.
maybe it's...
I don't think so. I don't know.
It
Oh,
goes
yeah.
down sometimes, like it gets taken down, but it always comes right back.
But I think, I mean, like, I wonder, like, I think you can also just get it from D&D Beyond, because I mean, like, we have we have the stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing.
So like,
But it's inconvenient.
but then it doesn't have a border automatically. See, here's the thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
official stuff has to be able to compete with like
Seriously, yeah.
the random pirated shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. They get
because it's like
fucking...
I've bought all the stuff, but like that
They
one-
get
it's
lazy.
because it's super convenient.
I
Because
know.
It's like faster to look stuff up, and it's like got this, like it's got the art tokens. You know,
Fuck you, wizards.
so,
Seriously.
like I mean,
fuck-
I
Yeah.
don't advocate for using it for content you don't own, but for content you own, right? Like it's just convenient. It's like make a if you
Fuck
make
it.
a
Use it
tool-
for content you don't own. We don't give a shit.
If you make
Do
a
what you
tool
want.
that can compete, like then you know what I mean. Like sure,
That's why
I'll
we're
use
gonna
that
play.
instead.
We're gonna play Pathfinder starting next session. But not
Nice.
the newest version, like the fucking
Yeah, the
original.
1E.
The first one?
Yeah.
Honestly, whatever game rules we're using for the one shots, like what's that called again? Esper Genesis
ICRPG.
or ICRPG?
ICRPG.
That
Yeah,
shit's
that's good.
good. That shit's fun.
I know.
It is good. This one.
Yeah.
Oh, you
That
mean
looks
Very
like
good.
an occult
this
book.
one. It is a
It's,
cult book.
It's super.
Sick.
It's super great. I have mine. I like labeled it so that I can find
This
stuff
one.
really quick.
Damn.
And yeah, it is.
Did you write
fantastic.
on the edge of your book? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
just
he
put
did.
in-
What?
Put a fucking post-it
This-
note in it.
This book is $16 on
Yeah,
Drive-Thru
$16.
RPG. It's like it's so
like
and it's so
30
good.
cents
It's like
for-
it's like one of the best RPGs. you
Oh,
know,
really?
like-
My player's handbook probably costs like $60. So
Yeah, I
I know.
know. It's fucking
this-
bullshit.
Yeah.
and
it's
this
actually-
is literally like the GM guide, the player guide, and like 5 settings.
Get a bunch of loot.
And like yeah, everything you need is like one book. It's like $16. It's ridiculous. It's so good value.
well, that's the problem with fucking
Yeah.
D&D books is it's 80% of the shit you don't or you'll never need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you
people
got to pay
fuck-
for it again online.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
don't just have same thing with Magic cards. Like they don't just have a fucking digital
Code, yeah.
key on it. The product, like,
But they
you know,
do that on purpose. They could easily do it, but they don't.
Oh,
want
Yeah,
to.
this one,
Yeah.
this one, it's like $16. You get the physical book. You also get the PDF. So like for me, it's like if I want to print a section of it for like to hand to players as like a little be like, okay, here's the character creation or whatever. Like you can do that and take it to the table. It's super easy. It's super handy, right?
What if we want your copy, the hard copy? I mean,
It's-
we
Oh,
want,
it's
I
paper.
want,
They
I want
want this.
specifically your copy. Yeah.
yeah, you should use the PDF. And we get that.
Right. Yeah. So they can look at it if they want again. Sure.
All right.
Um,
Sorry.
Go ahead.
So Cobblestone just posted like a 15-year anniversary video, and your dad's in the fucking video.
Actually, just my dad. We're not in the video.
Awesome.
No, your dad's sitting at the bar, fucking drinking a beer in the video.
Nice.
I don't know how clear this is gonna come through.
It's okay.
There's like one person enough. Oh, okay.
Oh, I can't see.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, one second. I
He's
gotta
sitting in the
pull
bar.
up the stream bigger.
Hey,
He's in the fucking 15-year
That, that was not from 15 years ago.
No, it's just
That was from
an
like a couple
anniversary
years
video
ago.
celebrating the bar. But it's like, of course, your dad of all fucking people
Yeah.
shows up in the Cobblestone.
That's
How
true.
many times did we fucking go there and your dad's in the video?
Makes sense. Checks out.
Yeah. Anywho, I was, on the can and saw that, and I'm like, no fucking way, Louis made it into the Cobblestone 15-year anniversary video. Man, I tell you. Anywho,
Crazy.
shall we return?
Let's
Right.
get to it.
Pop sinks, Aaron.
No, because I didn't stop. I mean, we could just do a quick one if you guys want. That would actually help me out.
Oh god, not a good test from Bailey there.
Yeah, mine's not.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7,
I just want to
8,
point out it helps me a
9,
lot to say like the number and
10.
don't say it while you're clapping because I need to be able to see the peak from the clap and not your voice.
Should I start from 1 again?
Well, let me just do another.
Aaron,
thing.
it actually helps me a lot if you fucking sug me.
Hey.
1, Sugma, dicks, Sugma, nuts.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Perfect. Just 3 is good.
5. Fuck you.
We didn't see it. All right,
Fuck.
one.
Wait,
2.
what the fuck?
Ah, get fucked.
What's going on here?
We're jumping around.
I think we missed. We
All right,
missed
go
out
Jeremy.
on
Do we really have to say anything? Why don't we just clap?
Yeah, you can just clap 3 times. Perfect.
Bitch ass fucking claps for those.
Well, I didn't
One,
want to
You
clap.
applaud with those
2,
fucking hands?
3.
1, 2,
It's
3.
music under the clap syncing.
Epic clap.
Oh, man.
The best
All right.
clapping around.
That'll probably. It'd be nice once just to maybe have this streamlined a bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it though. We're gonna get it.
And we're back. All right. So, Gopher and Ox are both down in this massive engine room as Duran, Inquisitor, and Baron are gingerly climbing down.
Oh no.
Sorry, that's
That
just
is also its own character.
Yeah.
that's just to show the rage.
All right. So,
And cover Aaron's Ox's face.
did we get some initiative rolls out here?
Yep. Do you want us to post them in chat or where you want them?
Say them out loud for the viewers at home.
Wait, isn't there an initiative tracker in Albert? Didn't we establish this last time?
There is, yes.
Yeah, initiative tracker. Open a scene. What does that mean?
How do we start initiative? What the fuck? I selected. Oh, there we go.
18.
Oh, what have I done? I got 11.
16.
Raging.
I got 10.
Jeremy, you getting all
I
this?
just edited my name to say what my initiative number
I
was.
can't. It won't let me add anything on this owlbear. Shit. But was I listening to people shouting it out? No, I wasn't. No. Sorry, guys. Maybe put it in the chat or something.
Well, Jerry, if you look to the fucking side of the
10.
Owlbear post, there's... Oh, oh, good God.
Do you guys see me doing that?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Holy shit.
Oh, look
Holy-
at that
wow, look at
quality.
the detail on that guy.
What?
Yeah,
It's
that's
not-
upscaled.
But yeah, it's actually. I think it clipped it down putting it in there because the actual quality is.
Oh,
that-
Ah.
Yeah, it is nice that it
Oh, this
keeps
is
like
good.
most of the detail.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut all this.
Dead air, everybody.
Get a new clap thing going. Oh no.
What?
I accidentally left.
Oh no.
Just
Oh,
hit
that-
back and you'll go back in.
Okay.
I did the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I would do the initiative in Owlbear, but it won't. Maybe I'll need like permissions or something. I'm not sure.
It says that you need to start a scene.
The scene
Oh.
is what we're in. We're already in a scene.
Yeah, we're in.
Oh, sweet. So you want to just
Initiative.
set? Yeah, 16. Leader. Add
Well,
another.
how do you add another?
I have no idea. I don't know what's happening.
I think I gotta click all these.
Oh, brothers. 16.
Here, we'll just do. Fuck what? Oh. Oh, I can just. Oh, here. Wait, let me. Here we go.
Ox. 11.
Whoops. Accidentally deleted him. Oh. Wait, how come I can't add him to? Alright, well, I can't add him to initiative. Hey, Jared, do you have a token? Pussy.
I didn't make one, but I'll just throw a random one on. Wait, how do you add one?
On the bottom. Here, we can add this guy in for you.
That's good.
So wait, how do you add?
So they're in initiative, and then we can edit the. Okay, so we'll just
There-
do one of the guys is.
Is there a way to add yourself to initiative?
If you click on your token, I believe there should be a thing that pops up.
Someone just added me to initiative, so
Yeah.
Maybe you have to do it.
Here,
I
let
got
me
it
just
done.
promote you to GM. There we go.
We're both GMs.
Here, fuck it. I'll add Jeremy to GM too. Why not?
who's shape changer?
I don't know how to
Share.
change. It's the name of the icon, but I don't know how to change it.
Oh,
When I go into edit, all this we do is edit the size.
that's
Yeah.
fine. We'll just put you in. You're at 11 or 10?
No.
I'm at 8.
You're at 8? Oof.
Oof.
How do I do it though?
If you click on your icon, it should. Because the problem is your icon. There's
Edit
multiple-
text. Click on the TT. Edit
T.
text.
Edit text, yeah.
No, like it should
no.
have.
We're like a bunch of fucking boomers here. Haven't never used Owlbear.
Yeah, actually.
All right, sorry. Let's do this.
Hit
Okay.
do the copy paste.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because
It
Click,
works though.
but do not drag the download button.
Oh my god, what the fuck was I supposed to do?
Are you okay?
This just wasn't good.
here. You know what? Fuck it. We can just add one of these guys in, and then you'll be brothers. There we go.
What? He's on there. Barone.
Barone? No.
Isn't that
Gopher.
Color,
Evan.
emoji.
How do you erase?
Evan?
I can't.
The civilian.
You click the backspace. God, there's an undo button. Dude, at least when I drew the cock, I got rid of it immediately afterwards. Fucking guy.
Okay, I'm trying.
This
here.
man draws, but he has no. That's the definition of chaos. He doesn't know how to erase, but he knows how to create.
I bet we can make it. I'm gonna make one of the balls. Somebody make another ball. And then somebody
Oh,
make
you
the
know
shape.
what I?
You know what? I was thinking of that earlier.
Oh no, now there's
Probably-
3 balls.
Okay, I got it.
Ah,
We need
yeah.
a shaft. We need
Too
a
many,
shaft.
too many cooks.
Too many cocks in the kitchen.
Try dragging your token in again, and
Hold
then
on.
just.
Let me drag it in because I think I dragged it in on the wrong menu.
Oh,
as a
okay.
character.
Yeah, that's probably
Um,
what it is.
Probably that. Something like that.
Don't worry, guys. We'll get this smoother. I was gonna try Tailspire, but I was like, that's even harder than this fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to practice.
Yeah, that's
I
like.
would like to try.
There's
that.
an actual learning curve on that fucking VTT.
Oh,
Find this token.
Classic.
Oh, he's so tiny. Nope. Never mind.
God damn it, Baker. How many
thank
times?
you for
Yeah.
noticing.
Let's see. I bring this in as a character this time.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's really annoying. Apparently, you have to be on like the character menu.
Okay, there it
Right, okay.
is. He's in.
Wait, you guys can see the initiative? I can't even fucking see it.
On the top left, you see
Yeah,
where
you
it
don't
says
see the
player?
initiative bar?
Click on the
I
initiative.
click
tracker.
initiative and it just says open a scene to use the initiative tracker.
Aaron, can you?
Oh, I got put in.
Oh no, no.
Can I what?
Somebody put me in.
No, Bailey, can you move your character? Oh.
Can I not edit
I
the
could
name
not.
of
I
this?
could before, but I
Yeah,
can't.
it was the wrong one. There he goes.
Can we edit the name of this
Yeah, yeah.
token?
Yeah, it's on there. Yeah, I just
Like, I
got rid of the other
Oh
one.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I
We're
can move
good.
Ox, but I can't move my own character. I can move Ox though,
I can also move Ox.
but I can't. Bailey,
Oh,
and I
'cause
can't move.
I think
Arco.
I locked your guys. That's what you gotta unlock them. Sorry.
You piece of shit.
You're the one that locked them.
Well, I locked. It's because I was trying to lock Machiara so he'd stop changing his size. I just locked everyone.
So you did it to the two people that weren't fucking doing anything.
You guys are collateral damage.
Yeah. There will be casualties. Well, there might
I'm
be.
on the emojis, so. How do you know I was changing my own? I could have framed somebody. Or somebody could be framing me.
All right, enough of the cocks. Let's fucking go.
That's not a cock.
Well, I knew where it was going. I see the writing on the wall.
All right, let's go. It's
All
not
right,
on the
let's
wall.
go.
It's on the website.
Yeah, we said we were done at 9:30, right? So let's
Yeah.
pick a pace here.
Let's get going here, boys.
Okay, well, I'm not here. I'm at the top of the stairs. I'm gonna move myself over.
Okay, yeah. Whoever's not here, get out of here. Alright.
Yeah,
Cool.
you.
Okay, so you guys are down. Down below, initiative has been rolled. Q. Okay, you keep changing your name, but it actually matters what your name is in the initiative.
Oh, I didn't know that was changing my name. I thought it was just an add-on.
Yeah, no. It's
I still
changing
can't
your
see
name.
the
When I
fuck-
click
I
my
still
character,
can't
the
see the
name is
fucking
called
initiative.
Inquisitor.
No,
Maybe-
it's in the initiative. It changes because it's the
If-
token.
If it makes you feel better, Jugal, the first time I tried Alberate Rodeo,
Oh, I remember. I was
everyone
there.
just threw dicks on the screen.
I was there. Don't worry. I
So
did
doing
that.
better
so
than-
I-
We're so
I had
cultured,
it
aren't we?
coming. Yeah, I had it coming. All right, so you guys land in this engine room in the middle, and you guys, as you guys land, you're on the refrigerator. You look behind you, and there's a door. Like there's these two large bay doors that are barricaded behind you, and everybody in this room looks really confused because they didn't know you guys just came down from that location. So, you guys look around you. But first up, it's Q.
So, I arrived I finished sliding down the ladders and I peek around the corner. I see Ox and Gopher sort of standing in front of me, and I look around and I see this group of 6 other people.
I'm actually prone on the ground, tangled in wires.
Can I help him get up? Is that like a game action?
Yeah, that'll be an action.
I just wanted
Yeah,
to
it's
set
the
that in
help.
the
I'll help
scene.
him.
You don't have to do
Sure,
anything.
I'll just help him.
You don't have to do anything.
I'll just help him get up.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, so you'll be taking basically the help action.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Get
All
my
right.
buddy up and going.
As you look around, these guys are all just currently focused on you guys. All right, it's gonna be them. Then next up, and let's see what they do. So there's three of you guys that landed. Brothers, you have come to revel in our glory. We shall all be one with the comet. One of them kind of preaches this on the top of the engine. If you are to join, you must be indicted. And he holds up. You can see he's got this glowing piece of purple rock in his hands, and he holds it up. And you guys see in front of you this flashing pattern and like a black sky with a cosmic nebula and this burning, cackling asteroid just moving across of it. I need all 3 of you guys to roll a a wisdom saving throw.
Is everyone on the ground?
Yeah, all 3 of you guys.
That's funny.
Does
20?
Not
does
20?
this version of Owlbear have dice?
Dirty.
Dirty
thing.
I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, I think so.
It's the first version.
It doesn't have dice, but it does have.
Dice nuts.
Everyone has
I got a
dice.
15.
That's what I'm using
What?
for my dice.
I guess it doesn't. What the fuck? I thought it did.
This episode
cheap.
not brought to you by our Owlbear dice
Oh.
feature.
That's not what I want to do.
Okay. 15?
Yeah.
Ox.
Owlbear. Only most of us can see the initiative.
And it's just up in the top left, and you just gotta move
I
over.
know.
to
I
it.
I clicked it. It doesn't fucking work.
No,
Oh, well,
Bailey, you have to click on the top left corner. There's a button that says initiative tracker. You got to click that.
Ham's gonna get his dice.
I've been clicking that, you dicks.
Billy,
He's
did
not
you
clicking
click
it. He's not clicking it.
No.
If
I'm
he's,
loading
if he's,
back in now.
if he's just gonna be like this.
Okay, it came back after I loaded back in.
Okay.
Yeah, what you gotta do is you gotta
This
click
is my actual
click
dice.
on the button.
Wisdom
I
save,
fucking know.
Yes.
nat 1.
That one,
Yeah.
you are currently stunned.
Ugh.
As you're just staring at this beautiful pattern. The 2 of you guys are. You feel like your mind is taken, transported, and then you come back to it, shake it off. As that was some strange influence. You've never felt anything like that before.
Inquisitor tips down his hat to try to avoid looking at the imagery.
Brothers, the rest of them, make haste. The launch is nearly upon us. All right. Next up is Q. Wait, sorry, Q.
Oh.
Wait, why did you guys
Durin?
switch orders? Yeah, Durin.
I I go as far down the ladder as I can on my.
You can get all the way down.
I go to the halfway point, and then I turn, and I pull out my rifle with this vantage point and take a shot at what I assume is the main guy.
Okay.
So I'm about like 20 feet up. Probably.
This is a still 10 foot by 10 foot shaft. you can't see. Your field of vision isn't that large, basically.
So I have to get down into it before
Yeah.
I can actually see anything.
You'll have to get like basically to the bottom of the ladder. You can still stay on the ladder, but you'll have to get to the bottom.
Okay, I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the ladder.
Okay.
And
And you see this, what, like, they're all of these guys are working, currently like mashing away at these control panels, and you can see 2 of them are standing between these engines, and one of them's holding this giant purple glowing meteor, like shard of a meteor.
how much of my distance did you use to get down this ladder? Just so
We'll say your full movement basically was
Okay.
used to like slide down.
sit and duck down here then. Sounds good. I'll I will then I'll hold the dodge action.
Okay. You'll hold dodge as actually I didn't another
And if that doesn't work,
individual-
I'll use a dip, duck, or dive. Or also dodge.
Oh, perfect. All right, Ox, you're up next.
All right. I'm assuming that I probably got to my feet before my turn, so I'm gonna start on my feet. I'm just gonna put my hands out and like kind of brush myself off. Be like, brothers, yeah, you know, we're here to help. Crusher upstairs said that there was some engine problems. We're just here to, and I'm gonna start. Are these 2 big things the engines? These are the main turbines. These guys.
So these guys are standing on generators.
Okay.
Those 2 things here are like basically like air filtration units, like massive, like they're basically like these massive structures, and they have control panels all around them, and they like basically they're the life support systems for this station.
Okay. So where's if I wanted to like fuck up the engine, where?
Those are right in the middle.
Okay, so I'm gonna start making my way, like walk towards that with my hands up, talking to them, and I'm gonna pull out my my little pocket wrench and be like, Crusher sent us down here. There's crazy shit going on up there. It's just I gotta tweak the engine a little bit because it's not ready for takeoff. So I'll be maybe like 2 minutes, get you done, and we'll get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? And I'll walk up to the engine and then just start tinkering with it.
Okay.
So he just
oh.
stuffs the wrench into a gear.
Yeah. What are you trying to do? Are you?
Using my my intimate knowledge of mechanical things, I'm going to just try and fuck it up beyond repair. So I don't know what kind of engine it is, but I'm going to I don't know, like cut wires, like create leaks, toss thing, like, you know, jam the gears, whatever I can to basically blow this engine up.
Okay. Give me
But
an intelligence.
make it look like I'm actually trying to fix it.
Okay. Well, I'll say give me a deception as you're walking up to them.
What about intelligence?
You're trying to like it'll be intelligence to see how bad you fuck it up, but this is how well you play it off.
Okay, you want stealth?
Yeah. No. So
Oh.
give me a deception and an intelligence roll.
Deception and intelligence. Okay. Oh, deception is 18 plus 1, 19 for deception,
Okay.
Nice.
and then what kind of intelligence?
Just straight intelligence. You're just trying to basically.
Okay.
This is pure intellect. This is just you're
Pure-
learning a new system.
Intellect.
Are
It's a
you using any
12.
tools?
Yeah, I'm using my tinkers. Like I have my all tool. The right tool for the job. It's one of my tinker's abilities. So I pull out the
Okay.
exact right tool for this job.
So then you can add
Exact
your
right tool
proficiency
for fucking it up.
modifier
Nice.
as well.
So that's a nat 12 plus
Exactly wrong
5 plus
tool.
proficiency. 7. That's a nat 19. So 2
19?
19s. Yeah.
Okay. they, two of the brothers like at the panels are like furiously typing away. The hell happened?
It's just resetting. Don't worry. Takes 30 seconds. Just hold on to your horseshoes.
Okay. Ox. Yeah. Does that end your turn, or do you want to?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay. Go for it. You're just dazed.
Yeah, I do
looking
nothing.
at this
I'm
pattern.
stunned.
Yeah.
My rage ends as I
Okay.
can't punch stuff.
Okay. Baron, you're up next. Gare, what are you doing next?
Just talking to myself with a muted mic. I'll go the rest of the way down, and then
But you go the rest of the way down, and then you see Duran still like on the last rung, basically, of this maintenance chute.
he's just blocking this whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna step on his
Up on
hand.
his head.
Yeah. Are we standing on top of the fridge?
Like the fridge, so the fridge is about 10 feet down, and it's just like straight down in front of you. The ground is actually 20 feet below, but it's like almost like a little stepping stone. So right now, Ox or Gopher is like splayed on his back on top of the fridge, and Q is like standing on one of the corners of the fridge, like trying to help him up. But there is space basically on.
Okay. I'll just stand on the rung of the ladder, waiting for Dirt to fucking get off.
Waiting for the thing to clear.
You wait your turn.
Okay.
Can I just hold my action to dash and just move to the rest of the way down once this asshole moves?
Okay. We'll say yeah. So once he moves, you'll hop down and then move the rest of your
Yeah.
movement. Okay.
In fairness, Baron, I ran out of move.
Okay. It's
All right.
the sergeant.
All right.
Oh god, he's gonna crush us all.
Yeah.
You guys just hear. And then
What?
You guys-
again, please? Can we get that?
We didn't hear
I
anything.
think we're
cut it.
I think it just hops
Kurt,
the whole
I think you
Yeah,
should
no,
have
Stop your
there.
night suppression.
Yeah, I was actually gonna mention this earlier. I don't know if anybody feels the same way, but like, Julie, since you do, which is typical
Yeah,
of the DM, you make sounds and stuff like that. So you'll be like,
It doesn't
you
pick
shatter
it
through
up.
the glass, or you'll be like, and then suddenly,
Yeah, just
and
quiet.
then, you're
Yeah.
like, and
No
then we're
sound.
like, we're waiting,
Okay.
like, what the fuck? And you're like,
Can
the
you
glass
can you
breaks.
guys hear my fan that's on in the room right now?
No,
No.
No.
Okay. Well, I'll just
You
keep
don't-
it
You
off.
don't have
then.
like an Evan
also-
situation going on.
you should turn the gain out a little bit on your mic, just because you're blowing out a lot. So sometimes when you do like your sound effects, it's just like peaking hard.
How's that?
His like doos are
Did
fucking
the game-
great though, because like they
Yeah.
just like sound like an 808
Bassy.
bass drum.
Is
When he
the
does it.
is the gain lower now? I don't know which way I turned it. That's upside down.
Well, give us another,
Yeah,
give
it
us
sounds
another
better.
Yeah.
take on that.
Oh, I got all of that.
Perfect.
As he lands with his 2 feet just on the fridge, pushing it down further into the panels. He looks around, surveys the scene. He's gonna start blasting.
So I started blast.
Guy. This
I
guy.
respect it. I respect Sergeant Dermot.
All right.
It's like we're having like peaceful talks, and then all of a sudden it turns into like a massacre. It's like lasers flying from
You guys
over our
literally,
I feel like
like-
Inquisitor
Pull down.
literally did this like recently.
Yeah.
This exact thing.
When?
I thought you had like started a fight when we were on fucking
Myconia.
the casino.
He
Yeah.
he like kicked a guy out through the ejector sheet and then shot him and ran him over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was
One
on,
guy. Okay, one
was on
guy.
your own.
One guy. All right. So as he lands, he
You
just
commit
starts.
manslaughter in bad.
Yeah,
taste.
they're not
All of
gonna
a
let you
sudden
live it
Get
down.
some sort of yeah.
He lands, starts spraying wildly. Everybody just ducks, hits the floor, and looks around. Seems like he didn't injure anybody, but he definitely made his presence known. All right. Next up, Top of the order, Q.
Okay. So who is it? The guy that looks different, the one that had the rock?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
I have 14 to attack.
14. That will miss.
All right.
Are you gonna move anywhere, or are you gonna stay there?
No. Yeah. Actually, I'll go take cover.
Okay.
Okay. Inquisitor will start running towards one of these. Like, I'm assuming this is like. Is that like a cover thing?
Yeah. So they're
Just
standing.
provide cover.
Yeah, they're basically standing on platforms. So that would provide you with like basically 3/4 cover from where they're standing.
Oh wow. Okay.
The other two, the one standing the one standing over here, would still be able to see you. You'd have like half cover against them.
Okay. I'll like give myself like covering fire as I shoot.
Okay.
My hands are a little shaky, so the shots don't connect. But I jump towards the cover and brace my back as my back slams against the cover, and he exhales like some exhaust of relief that he didn't get shot on the way there,
Okay.
and then he's dead.
All right. This the one holding the stone. He's gonna walk forward. So, your end. You have chosen. Your end will be brought before your glory. No matter. The comet will absorb us all. And he holds the stone up once again. And you guys just feel this large tremor underneath your feet. All of you guys standing in this little area here, and it extends up, and you guys just feel it starts shaking, and the ground around you and like the panels of metal start to rust, corrode, and just turn black. And
Can
they
I
start.
dodge this, dude?
It's a area effect,
Okay.
and it starts just. It almost turns like to the night sky, and you guys just see like instead where there were steel panels, it looks just black, and it looks like dotted with stars. The rest of them start lining up. This guy moves up to the corner. These two are gonna keep working away. This guy moves up to the corner, and he's going to take a shot. Let's see. He's gonna take a shot at. I'll roll for. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of you guys. So I will roll a d4 to see who he aims for. He's actually going to aim for the one that's currently hunched out, poking right out of the chute, and he's going to aim for you, Duran.
Okay.
Does a. And you're dodging, so he has disadvantage on the attack.
Mhm.
He gets a 17 to hit.
It hit.
It hits? Okay,
Yep.
You'll take 9 points of piercing damage as he lines up like a blaster shot, and it hits you, and immediately you see like this burning hole where it strikes, and you take 7 points of fire damage. As it ignites and all surrounding you, you feel this intense energy and your hands get hot from holding the thing. It seems like it's almost amplified in this area as like the blackened steel plates around you amplify this this fire energy. This guy is going to go. He's going to aim for. He's going to aim for. Let's see. I'll roll D4 again. Shit. They're going to go for you again, Duran.
Oh shit.
Oh, good God.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. All right.
How you looking, bud?
I've seen better days.
All right. Last guy is gonna roll. He's gonna
What's that?
aim for Baron.
It's
And,
that flashy outfit, Duran. They all,
I know.
you know,
Mhm.
catch the
People love
attention.
me and want.
I can tell you're the
and want-
diplomat.
Baron does a
Yes,
19. That'll hit.
you got
All
it.
right. You take 6 points of piercing damage as a laser rifle just pierces through you,
That's
and you
it?
take an additional
Oh, fuck!
7 points of fire damage. And so both you and Duran are currently on fire. You're ignited, basically. So your body is currently on fire, and unless you put it out, you'll take additional damage next turn.
Sick.
All right. That'll be the brothers. Q, you're up next.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Q just went. I think he.
I just.
Oh,
went,
sorry, you
yeah.
got. Damn it!
Yeah.
Keep switching.
It
around.
keeps shuffling them around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duran, you're up next.
Can we all just agree that Q's at the top, and if it fucking
Sure. Yeah.
Duran's going to stop, dash, and roll behind the ventilator to the right there.
Okay.
Like I'm getting out of there, and I'm also just gonna roll on the ground to put myself out.
Is this area of effect still here? What is this?
Yeah. This area. So here.
Assume? Yeah.
Yeah. Let me draw. Where the fuck? How do I draw this?
I drew this rectangle here for it, so if you
It's a
wanna-
20-foot square. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's.
So it's
and
bigger
like
than
you
that.
said, it's like dark, right?
Yeah. Yeah. How do I fucking? Can you make that 20 feet? That'll be 4 squares.
4x4.
Yeah. I can
Yeah,
only
yeah,
move
okay.
it for some reason. Okay, there we go.
Something like this.
And it's
Okay.
covering, all you guys. Okay, so Duran, where are you moving to?
I was moving to the top north on the top being north. I'm moving in that direction behind the ventilator. Like, yeah, I'll just use the
Okay.
dash rolling upwards to here.
How far do you want to go?
I'm not going to use my full movement because I want to stay behind it. So I'm going to go 20, like 25. Maybe
Okay.
like roughly here.
You can move your own character, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just move
Unless,
it.
unless Aaron locked it. I go for it.
Unless he locked you. Okay. And you're gonna use your action to put yourself out.
Yeah.
Okay. You just roll as you tumble, and the fire goes out. All right, Ox, you're up next. Seems like your friends are getting fired upon.
All right, I'll hold my hand up. I'll like hit a couple buttons on my power glove, and it'll like fire off a lightning bolt at the El Capitano.
He's right above you, so like he's standing on a platform. You're below him.
Wait, so Sergeant Dermot is a good guy?
Yeah. He's
Oh.
on your team. That was the Sarge.
Oh, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I aim for that guy then above me?
So like these guys are on a platform above you.
Yeah. I can't see him.
No. You'd have to like move either back here or under here to see them. They're basically like standing right above you.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll back up. Oops. What have I just done? Tried to move the stream and not owl back. Yeah, I'll so wait, the engine is successfully toast?
It doesn't seem like it's still whirring, but it's not completely catastrophically melting down.
Okay,
But
but
it's
do I
definitely
get the
delayed.
idea we're not going to be taken off anytime soon?
Yeah, it seems like it's delayed.
Okay. In that case, I'll go back 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. Actually, can I go 5, 10, 15, 20 and kind of like behind this, whatever this thing is?
Sure.
And then peek out and take a shot at the big boy?
He's got
I love
he's
that
got
you and
3/4
Q are both
cover.
on opposite sides of the same thing. Like he's using the same
Yeah,
thing for cover.
Yeah. So he's got 3/4 cover against you.
3/4? God
Yeah.
damn. Alright, well, fuck it, I'm doing it anyways.
All right.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my lightning armor. That's a natural 8 plus 7, 15 hit.
15 does not hit.
Shit.
That's strong.
All right. Then I'll bonus action. I'll use my magnetic belt. I'll just hit a button and it'll send off a magnetic pulse towards this the captain and attempt to shove him 5 feet towards me.
Okay. What's the DC?
It is 15 strength.
15
How
strength.
high up
Fails.
are they, Jugo? Like that guy
They're-
that's sitting on like the edge there.
They're 15. So, here I'll put some
Can you
text.
like shove him into some kind of spinning turbine? Is there something up there?
There are. So these guys are 20 feet.
Yeah, but I can't see what's up there, right?
I think you're aware that the engine's up there because you were working on it, dude.
So these guys are 20 feet, and then
Yep.
these guys are 15 feet. The engine. So these guys, the guys that are standing on either side, they're standing on walkways that are above generators. So like the generators have like coils and stuff like that sticking up, but the walkways like basically walk over them. So perhaps.
Oh yeah, but I couldn't try and shove the captain into one of these cylinders.
Into the engines.
Yeah.
Like the engines are still just puttering. Like it's
Okay.
not like they're not fully active. So, but you did manage to shove them. Which direction did you?
Oh, sweet. It'll be like towards me.
Okay, he's there.
Yeah.
You can see a little bit more of him. His bald, chromed head. Right.
Cool.
Who's up? Go for it. You're next.
Yeah, I'm stunned. Is there any save or anything?
No, you're not stunned.
Oh.
You were stunned the last turn. Now you're fine.
No, it just goes away.
Yeah, it was the end of your turn.
Okay. I will then, I guess, like, kind of come to my senses for a moment and see all this stuff going on, and I'm gonna run up behind Ox. That's my movement, basically.
Yeah.
And just be like, "What's the plan, Captain? What are we doing?"
You talking to me?
Yeah. This is you here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure I know what token's what. Yeah. Run up behind Ox, be like, what do we think? Are these guys like, what do we do with them?
I'll let you know when the initiative comes back around.
You can. I'll say you can respond quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I don't know. We should probably get the fuck out of here. I don't know. I fucked up that engine pretty good. So at least we bought ourselves maybe an hour or two.
Yeah, all right. And I'll be like, I'll distract him, and I'll pull out. I'll reach into a compartment on my leg of my mech suit, open up this hatch, and I pull out a robotic rat
Ah.
that I
you purchased.
got at the market, and I'll be like, this will fuck with them for sure, and I'll like. I just want to throw it like up at the guy who's like standing like over here, like just see if I can maybe distract them and have the rat start running around, or maybe like claw on his face if I aim really well.
Okay. Give me a dexterity roll for me.
All right, sure.
As you huck this rat.
That's a flat 10.
Flat 10 as it just hits the side and then just lands tink, on the ground and it starts scampering.
That's the perfect distraction. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I'll end my turn.
That was the perfect distraction. Nice. All right, Baron.
I do believe I was holding an action. I'd like to take it.
Yes.
I'll take one additional step off of the ladder, and then I'll take my turn.
Well, you have a. I'll say like you were holding your full dash. So if you.
Oh, I know.
Okay, just there.
I take one very slow step.
One very ginger
And
step.
then I'll look around at the situation that it's presented itself, and I'll get back on the ladder and start climbing up again.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't need to take part in this.
Yeah. Not my business. Oh, my camera's not even on. Whoops.
Call me for cleanup.
Okay. So you're going back up the ladder?
Yeah, I guess that only uses moon, right? So I could use an action.
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can.
Unless I'm just fucking like firing up this ladder real quick. I'm barely touching the price. No, the only one who's up here with me anymore is this psycho, right? This
Yeah, Sergeant Dermot is
yeah.
standing there just
Psych.
with both of his both of his hands are now chain guns that have been converted.
Wow.
They actually, can I try I'll pull out a little spores that we collected that
From Myconia.
Lucina, I think is her name.
Oh, Lucina,
Yeah.
For me that I've been experimenting on, and I'll sort of blow them in the direction of this guy, and I'll use a hold person, cast hold
Okay.
person on him. Send the spores after him.
What's your DC?
Mine's 14.
14. And is it a wisdom save?
Yeah.
He is held. apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You rolled a
Really?
13.
Sick. So I guess he's paralyzed, right? Until I think he gets to make other ones on the end of his turns. But he's paralyzed.
He is paralyzed.
I'm just
Nice.
scooting up.
Ooh.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Next up is Sergeant Dermot.
Sergeant Dermot. Reporting. All right. He's gonna
Says that
jump
every
down.
time.
Yeah. Reporting for duty. He jumps down. Well, somebody called the cleanup crew, and he starts firing.
Look at this fucking guy.
He's got to have one-liners.
Nobody enjoys it but him. Cool.
Yeah. All right. He's going to. He's actually gonna roll. God damn! 2 3s. He starts firing, blind firing. He's firing from the hip. Just putting holes in
Terrible.
everything except
Terrible.
the enemies.
Most days he's riding a desk. Like he has his kid.
Yeah, there's a real compensation. You guys
It's all
feel that he's-
paperwork.
Yeah. All right. Sergeant Dermot's gonna end his turn there. Q, you're up.
Can I like what is I've never hid before. How does hiding work? Like, is it a bonus action?
No, it's an action.
I
Unless you're
never
a
played
rogue.
hide and seek growing up.
Unless you're a rogue, it's an action to hide.
Okay. Fuck. I'll just hide then.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Like, what's the guy's line of view?
That guy can see, like, he can see basically like the back of your head, but like pretty much that's it. Like you can see like just like up to here on you.
Okay, so I'll try to hide. And how does that work? Do I just have to roll?
So you roll a stealth check, basically like you duck below. And if you are hidden, then you'll be able to like essentially.
Let's go. I get a 20.
Okay.
I'm actually proficient in stealth because I thought that might come in handy. I guess. I forgot about that. And
Okay.
so it's a 23.
Okay. 23.
I want. So I guess I'm hidden now.
Yeah.
Like they don't see.
You
me?
are hidden, yeah. And they're like you're
Okay.
you're basically ducked. You're ducked below this like this large like channel of wires and cables. And yeah, you're out of their sight.
And then I wanna move. I wanna move over. That's 25. I'll move like back here.
Okay. As you sneak all the way through, you're basically crouch walking all the way down. All right.
If I go, I think I have like 5 more feet of distance. Can I move without being noticed?
Yeah, I'll say like this guy is kind of looking. He's looking towards this general vicinity, so you can kind of sneak past his peripheral. He's not looking down.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. All right. Now it's going to be their turn. 10-foot radius. All right. He holds up the this guy. He's paralyzed. So paralyzed means he can't move, or is the condition?
I could look up the exact words, but no, you just like
tools.
You just like
Incapacitated, can't move or speak. Automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Okay.
From the player's handbook, page 291.
or for free on
Yeah, on 5e.tools.
yeah, but on the end of his turn, he'll make a save.
Okay.
It's gonna be at 14.
He will. He'll cast. He'll hold the. He'll basically just throw out a couple of bolts of energy at
His
at
minions?
Gopher
Just
and-
phoning it in.
What's that?
His minions or him?
He's just phoning it in.
Him.
Wait, is he taking an action? He's
He's
incapacitated.
Oh, he's
Paralyzed.
incapacitated.
Paralyzed
Okay.
creature is incapacitated, can't move or
Alright,
speak.
gotcha.
Incapacitated can't take actions or reactions. He can't do
Alright.
shit.
He's just,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's gonna roll. Yeah,
If you could imagine if you could paralyze someone and they could still just cast a spell. Yeah.
yeah. No, he's not gonna do anything. Then he's
Oh,
gonna
no.
roll. Nope, he's still paralyzed.
So,
The other three, they're gonna start. They're gonna have a shooting gallery here. One of them aims for Gopher. That'll be a 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
You will take 11 points of piercing damage
Uh-huh.
and an additional 4 points of fire damage, and you are currently on fire.
Okay, so wait, 4 points of fire damage? is what
Yeah.
you said?
4 points of
Okay.
fire damage.
And I am on fire.
One of them's gonna aim at Dermot. Oh, he hits. Dermot takes 8 and 6. And he's also on fire.
Oh,
And then Gopher. He's going to does a I'm assuming that 26 hits.
Oh no, that one.
Or not
that one
Gopher,
misses.
sorry. That was for Ox.
Ox has
Yeah.
a 27 AC. I think.
27 AC.
Yeah.
Holy.
Ox, you
I
take,
don't actually.
We're
only
only
level
that
3.
You take
26. Come on,
three
dude.
3 points of piercing damage as a bolt hits you in the side, and you take. 3
Wait, do
points-
I have cover because of the thing
Yeah.
I'm saying, man?
Yeah, but it just adds +2 to your AC. Like this guy can still see you.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you're not hiding. You're not a rogue anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
So you take.
I mean, if you had a 23 AC and you had 3/4 cover, you'd get +5, bumping you from
Yeah.
23 up to 28. So I mean, then maybe. You
then
could dodge
then it's possible.
Yeah.
You take three additional points of fire damage, and you are on fire as well.
I'm on fire.
What do you take if you're on fire? Because I was on fire.
Oh, so you take an additional at the start of your turn. You'll take 4 additional fire damage, and I guess a concentration check for me because you're still on fire. Will be
Yeah, that's true.
Who else is on fire here?
10.
so Dermot, Gopher, Baron, and Ox.
Here, I'll throw
10?
some tokens.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you'll succeed. Like you're still holding concentration on the evil person. But you guys hear the engines start whirring up again as the two in the back seem to be mashing
backup.
away at the keyboard.
Yeah.
All right, that'll be their turn. Duran, you're up next.
all right. There's a few things I have to figure out here for 1 second. So these guys are up about 15 feet on top.
Mhm.
That is 40 feet away from me, and I could see that probably.
Yeah.
I'm talking about moving over here. This would take. I figured it out. This takes 30 of my movement to get here.
Yeah.
Leaving me an additional 10. And I just want to look at what my vantage points are here. So I got that guy that's, we'll call it 35 feet away. And I got this guy that's 40 feet away, roughly.
Yeah.
But can I see both of those? Is that fair to say? Or is this...
Yeah, you can see both of them. They have, since they're higher, they have half cover on you.
And this guy I probably can't see because he appears to be behind the...
No,
engine
yeah,
there.
he's behind something. He has, like, you can see his legs. He's got 3/4 covered. Like, they're not hiding.
His tender tootsies.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to pull out my laser rifle, and I'm going to go Perchow across. across.
Does your
Alright.
gun say that half-assedly? Just perchow.
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 Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Okay.
Says Ciao in the voice of Owen Wilson.
That was a 19.
19, that'll hit. Roll damage.
Okay. Of course, I have a weapon now that has like D8s, and I have to look for them. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna roll the dice for it right now. That was That was 12 points of damage.
12 points. Nice. As he gets blasted, you can see he recoils back, his robe singed, and he grits his teeth.
I then use what's left of my movement to return back to my eye.
Back.
I stick my head out, Kerchow, and then I go back in.
Nice. Okay. Ox, you're up next.
But nobody
Alright.
else knows that I did this. Basically, all they just hear is
Where did he go?
Does Bossman, is he still holding that crystal, like that cosmic
Yeah,
rock? Yeah.
yeah, it seems like it.
I'm going to use my mage hand to try and yank it from him.
Okay. Yeah, you can. I mean, he's paralyzed, so he can't move. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
give me just a, I'll say an Arcana check to see like if you can. He's still got it in his fist, like he's still holding it,
Yeah.
but like he has no way of pulling it out. So I'll say it's
Okay.
like a DC 12 to try to get it out of his hand.
Cool. And also, my mage hand works at 60 feet because I have the telekinetic feat.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So this is the Arcana check.
This is just, yeah, sure. We'll say Arcana.
Okay, I rolled a 7 plus 7 is 14.
14. Yeah, that'll succeed as you just yank, yoink right out of his hand.
Sweet. I will. I'll float it over to myself. That's
How
an
far?
action.
How far can you move it? per
Uh,
turn?
That's a good question.
Because I
you
think
can
you
move-
can cast
You
it.
can move the hand up to 30 feet each time
Okay.
you use it.
So you cast it basically next to him, and then
Yeah.
yank it, and then you can basically bring it back to you.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll bring it back to me. And I want to be looking at his face when I yank it away. Like, do his eyes say anything? Like,
Yeah, his tattoo starts glowing, and his eyes start. He's really straining.
guys, should we destroy this? Should we keep this? Let me know your thoughts.
It's yours now. Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right, so that's my action for. I don't think I have any really bonus actions I can do. Oh, actually, I do. He's paralyzed. I'm gonna try and shove him off the platform.
Off the platform?
Not into the engine.
Well, I thought we established that there's not the engine up there. Is
The engine's last turn, like they started them up again.
Oh, well then yeah, I'll try and shove him into the engine then.
Okay.
Which one?
Yeah. which one?
The one that looks, the one that's screaming, "Feed me, feed me."
Okay. The top
What
one.
kind of save is it? You might automatically fail. if
A
you're
dex
paralyzed.
save.
Yeah,
I
he
imagine he automatically
fails
fails
dex
that,
saves.
right? Okay.
Yes.
Just falls over
Turn-
like a
turn-
No,
cardboard.
no, no.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a strength save. It's a strength
He
save.
automatically
Automatically
fails
fails that.
strength saves.
Okay, well
too.
there you go.
He's
Yeah.
getting turned. He's getting
All right.
turned
Victor
into
automatically
fucking-
fails
into
strength
ground
and
beef
dexterity.
right
into
now.
into the carburetor.
Yeah. He falls onto it, and you can see like the engines are spinning up, and you can see like there's rings around this engine that are just undulating with energy. He falls into it. He takes 18 points of lightning damage. And
Jeez.
he
Nice.
starts-
Does he stop the engine?
you can see his skeleton gets outlined.
Yeah, that's
you can see his bones as he's just held. Does the paralysis does it still last when he's being held? Or like if
Just
he
like-
takes damage?
Yeah, it's just like until it's not like a sleep. It's like until
Damn.
he just saves from it,
Damn, dude. Yeah,
or until my
he's-
concentration breaks.
All right. He's
That's so
currently in the engine.
I thought
You
for
just
sure
get
that he wasn't going to
stuck
get
in.
electrocuted. I thought he was just going to get turned into ground beef. It's like-
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by Ninja Blenders.
My beef.
I can't
Right.
imagine the point of view the fucking Dermot and Gopher and Inquisitor have right now.
Yeah.
Happening.
Ox,
Yeah.
are you moving anywhere, or are you staying there?
Can I now that I have the crystal, can I move like carrying the crystal?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Then I'll start making my way back to that ladder.
Okay.
Later, losers.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'll go like right up to the doorway here. Oh, wait. What's this dark square? Am I still on fire?
Yeah, you're still on fire. So you actually at the top. Yeah, you'll take 3 points of fire damage.
Okay. I'm just gonna. I know I can't. I don't have anything left to put myself out, but I'm gonna start like trying to put myself out.
Okay.
And then end my turn.
Sorry, actually, you take another.
Whoa!
Take a 1 point because you're in the. You're still on fire.
You ended his turn already.
Since you ended your turn in like the darkness, you'll. Actually, wait. Never mind. Take that away because he has to roll a concentration check. No, keep it there. He's still.
What's happening? What's going on?
All right. So yeah, you take an extra point of damage.
1 point of damage.
Yeah. So you're climbing back up. Or like near the ladder. I guess.
No, I'm just hanging out near the ladder.
Okay. All right. Gopher, you're up next.
Okay, so I will just run. I'm like, yeah, let's get the hell out of here. So, oh no.
Oh no!
Oh
That's
no!
crazy.
Oh
Oh, what's he doing?
Sorry, I don't know. I have to get rid of these because they're just going to move with me anyway. Okay, so I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I run through the darkness into the hallway.
There's like the hallway. There's no hallway.
That's it. It just goes
There's
up.
a ladder. Yeah. That goes
into
up.
the shaft where the ladder starts going up.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna pat the fire out. I'm literally just gonna I'm gonna dash,
Climb up. Okay.
So climb up
A
like 30
crispy
feet.
fucking
or whatever.
cage corpse falls down.
You'll take. Yeah. You're gonna take 11 points of damage as like the fire just spreads, ignites around you, and like this, the darkness like just pulses, amplifying it.
Am I still in the darkness at the end of my turn?
Yeah, because it's
Like,
up in
I'm
the
up.
shaft.
Because I climb up 30 feet.
Oh, all the way past the shaft.
Yeah, because that's why I dashed.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then you only take 5 points of damage.
Yeah, because
From the fire.
it's still
Yeah.
better. All right. And then yeah, I guess that's it.
All right, Baron.
Well, I'm still on fire.
Yep.
The fire's from the laser pistols, right?
Yeah.
That's what it. Okay. So do I know. I just.
You
Is
can
it the
use
be-
your action to.
Is it at
put
the beginning of my turn that it burns me? Or
It's
the
at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay. Then I'll put myself out with an action.
Okay.
Can I rub myself on Fox and try and put the fire on him instead of me?
I'm on fire. I'm gonna light your fire. Go on.
Oh,
You
no.
got double fire.
Never mind. All right, I can see the flaw in that plan. I'll just put it out normally.
Okay.
And then I'll use my movement to head up the rest of the line.
All right.
Or to continue to move. This I don't know what this circle is thing, but is he concentrating on this?
Yeah.
It should be
This-
gone if he's incapacitated. It should be
Okay. Yeah, it's gone then.
gone. Just clean this map up a little bit.
There's also a refrigerator that's at the bottom that's allowing
can-
you guys to climb up.
How did they get a fridge in there? I was
You guys
checking.
got the fridge.
What's in the fridge? I wonder.
No, like how did
Oh,
they get a
it's-
fridge up there to begin with?
I don't think it's a fridge. It's not a fridge because it's cold on the outside. So fridges should be hot on the outside.
Well, it's pretty old.
What if it's warm on
isn't
the
the fucking
inside?
chemical
In the-
engineer coming in to tell us how it ends? Get fucked,
Yeah.
idiots. You don't know how
In the
fridges
space
work.
age,
I'm just
Yeah.
a
Space age.
simple
How could
Fridges.
you-
We have
How could you
space.
I can
possibly-
confirm refrigeration systems get very hot.
how could you possibly
It's
get
a
fridge
basic Carnot cycle. Come on.
onto a spaceship?
Unbelievable. He drops the car now.
Yeah, I'm done my turn. So.
Okay. Dermot looks back up in the, into the tunnel. Get back here, you cowards! We have to finish this.
It's just the dude that hasn't shot anybody yet.
He shot at them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
he did
Durant
shoot at
slinging
Durant,
him
the absolute fucking pussy has done more damage than Dermot.
Okay.
All right, fuck.
And he's gonna point. You guys just hear a poof, poof. 2 grenades fire out the back.
Oh my god, why didn't he do that at the
dude.
beginning?
He can't hit fucking a single shot. So he pulls the nuke to
Yeah.
What was he doing this whole
He
time?
pulls out the noob tube.
Oh man, the
Alright.
noob tube. What good memories.
One guy fails. This
The
guy
noise was really accurate too, Jim. I gotta
Why,
give you
thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
The thumper.
That noise is fucking ingrained in my memory, dude. Because that's all you hear, and then you die.
Yeah.
Here's the kill cam. Alright. Holy shit. 5. He launches, like, this artillery barrage right on the center of this little platform on the engines.
Where the guy's
This-
being toasted.
Yeah, where the guy's currently being electrocuted. And just like, you guys just hear as the engines just like they're onto like axles basically, and they just unmount and they just start spinning in circles, and they start tearing up this platform. This guy dies. Dead. This guy is also dead.
Nice.
And now there's a large fire in the center of this room. All right, that'll be Dermot's turn. Q, you're up next.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast. So what happens to their bodies? Does it go like flying somewhere? Like this the one body that was in the corner, does it fly towards me?
Sure, yeah. It flies towards you.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
So, so the body flies like behind the barrier, right?
I mean, it flies towards you. Like it basically lands on top of these like vent shafts that are over here. And
So, like this guy, I just want to know if this guy sees where the body lands.
yeah, you can see
But okay.
it.
So I'll cast Disguise Self to look like the guy that Baron was trying to get the soldiers to haul away up top,
Okay.
and I'll like pretend to like limp around the corner and like come up to this guy. Does it take an action to talk, or can I like?
No, you can say a short phrase.
Okay, I say, I want to look up and say, "Come down here and help me. We gotta head back this way." And I want to see if he'll come down.
Okay.
Brother, we thought we lost you.
I'm still up, but we gotta go this way. There's a whole platoon waiting for us down there.
But our mission.
And his turn is right after, and he's just,
We must complete it. The comet wills it.
The comet wills us to go that way, though. The stone's even going that way.
Okay. Are you trying to like basically? Are you trying to convince him to come
Yeah,
along
I'm
with
trying to
you?
lure him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to lure
Give me
him
a
over
persuasion roll.
Okay, that's a pretty good roll. 18 plus 4 is 22.
22. Okay. All right. Where are you trying to persuade him to come or to go? Like,
Like
oh, no.
like this way,
Amazing.
or like this. I don't know. I just want him to go this way so that we can capture him.
Okay. So you're basically like trying to convince him to come down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. On the
Or like, what's this doorway?
like
Is
that.
that an actual doorway? Or
Yeah.
is that,
There's other exits out to this out of this place.
Is that a stairwell?
Wait, we can't see that it's there.
Yeah, but there is a doorway that's there.
No, I'll just go towards the main shaft.
Okay.
If he's coming.
All right. He starts climbing down. The other three are looking around.
Shit! What do we do? Continue with the mission.
And they keep typing. And then the control panels just start buzzing.
Fuck this! I'm out of here.
And they start running.
So much for the comment rolling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the little walking.
Just a leisurely stroll.
Yeah. All right. They're down. It seems like as they're like running towards you guys, you see like their tattoos that were once glowing, like their meteor tattoos that were glowing this faint hint of purple, have like dulled. And now it's just like it's what you saw before. All right. That'll be Duran. You're up next.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash my way to the ladder.
Okay.
So like my full movement is 40. So
All right. You get up to
I
the
should
ladder.
get to the ladder.
We'll come out of initiative at this point because it seems like everybody's basically just running. So as everybody scrambles to go up to the ladder, explosions start pulsating. Boom, boom, boom. The lights go down again as the generators seem to have caught fire and it's spreading. Emergency systems enabled.
Guys, all the life support systems are down there.
I'm like patting out the fire as I'm
Oh,
climbing up the
shit.
ladder.
Yeah. As you guys are all climbing this ladder, the cultists are like after you. They're trying to climb up the ladder behind you. And Dermot's just stepping on their heads and pushing them down.
You stay down there with the mess you made.
He made that mess. He fucking threw the grenade.
Yeah, absolutely.
No accountability with this chain of command.
I think Gopher's just climbing up and gonna try, I guess, like heading back to our ship.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you guys
the
are
disco's
all
down.
you guys are all
Yeah.
piling back up, and like you guys there's just panic outside. You guys hear like screams and yells as like it's Eris Outpost and now in low power mode. And everything, like all the lights are off, and there's just like red lights that guide towards the exits. And basically like the gravity is slowly returning back to like what it naturally is on this asteroid, and like things are moving very quickly. So what are you guys all doing?
Getting the fuck out of here.
Are we going back to Skylar? Or are we gonna maybe swing by the research ward real quickly, see if we can find that person you were talking about, Dern?
It's integral that we swing by the research ward and
We can see what we can
investigate
do.
that lead.
Yeah, we don't have much time. Let's do it. We'll stop by on the way to the ship.
Does everyone have like a means of breathing if the life support goes out? Can like how?
I do up my my jumpsuit.
Yeah.
I think, guys, I might have to call it, but I think Gopher is just heading back to the ship. Maybe be like, all right, I'll meet you guys.
Gopher, can you take this? Like, I'm gonna knock the guy out on the way out
Okay.
and,
Well,
and tie him up and
you
be like,
got- you have
Gopher,
one
can
of
you
them."
take this hostage? Yeah. Can you take this hostage with you, please? Don't treat him too
I'll-
roughly. We
I'll
need
try
him to
my
talk.
best. I'll try my best, and I'll try to take him with me, I guess.
Okay. So you're gonna drag one of these guys. with you.
I'll give you a hand. I'll go back to
Yeah.
the ship too.
It is
Sure.
lower gravity, so
Yeah, we need him. We need him to talk to. So like, don't rough him up.
don't rough him up. He says. All right. So the So Gopher and Ox, you guys split off from the group as you head back to the Disco Skylar. Baron, are you joining?
Not my problem. Not my problem. We'll go back to the ship.
All right, Baron, you're going back to the ship. Giddy, because you have a body that you can use.
He's still alive too.
I will see you guys later.
No, you have a dead body. Don't touch this
Yeah.
guy.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Inquisitor and Duran, as you guys run down this shaft, you guys meet at the intersection of the four wings. The rest, half of your party splits off down to the repair wing, where the Disco Skylar was parked, and you guys head up to the research wing.
Basically, our goal is to grab this person and take them with us on the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me
let's do that.
give me an investigation check with advantage, as you guys are basically just like frantically looking for any clues.
I'll let Inquisitor do it because that's kind of his thing.
Good thing I'm proficient in investigation, but too bad my intelligence is not high. Oh, fuck me. I got an 8.
Is that
with advantage
my-
though. Okay, hold on. With advantage, we got another chance.
Jesus Christ! I thought the investigator.
No, I got a 6. Wait.
Wait, another
I'm gonna
advantage.
I'm gonna use my luck point,
Okay.
Oh.
which I got recently.
He gets a 7 instead.
This time I got 14.
Okay. So
I'll use that
describe to me. You got to narrate this how this happens though, because Inquisitor, you were flustered at one point, but how do you regain your composure?
So we're running through the hallways of the research wing, with my head swiveling to look at different directions, and then I realize it's not enough. So I try to I summon Lucina to ask her to search with me, but she's not very good at searching, so it hinders me more, that's when I rolled a 3. So now I'm about to roll an 11 plus whatever 3 proficiency. That's when I get the idea of taking out my knives to hold as reflectors, so I could see in front of me and behind me in 2 different angles. So my eyes are swiveling as my head swivels as the knives
Just
are
turning,
rotating.
Yeah.
So I get 360 degree
Vision
degrees
as
of
you're just
visibility.
running through.
Yeah.
All right. So you run through this research wing. It seems like it's still being used for projects, but it's heavily underfunded. The majority of these projects are growing crops and fauna on uninhabitable planets, and everywhere in this research wing is just an overgrowth of plants, just covering control panels, different specimens in different cages that are just peeking out. And
Bet you wish you were here, Baron.
and you guys rush in looking for any sign. You see it's completely empty. The most of Eris has been evacuated at this point, but there's currently, you guys feel this, Inquisitor, you feel this low thrumming sound, the hum of an engine about to take off. Not just Eris.
Oh.
As you guys turn a corner and you see this small little research lab currently in the process of being packed up by these 2 identical individuals. They look humanoid, but they have these green suits on, and their heads, instead of hair, it's just all leaves and plants growing on them. Some sort of body augmentation. They look at you as you guys running down this hallway, and they close a door. They close a door as to the lab, as they pack up the remaining pieces of of their laboratory into a ship. You guys see through the panel of the door, you can see it's your mother's ship, Duran.
I'm beating the fuck out of the door.
Okay. give me an athletics check for me.
It's more for emotion, but
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 12.
12.
it's more to-
You beat up. And like you're yelling at this at the scene, and they look at you and they look back at the ship, and they bring the rest of the their specimens, and they like quickly grab them, run onto the ship, and the ship
Do you know who I am, you green-haired fox?
It closes and it starts lifting off.
Oh, wait.
Q, take that ship.
Okay, hold on. I have a cryo grenade. Should we throw that at like one of the ship engines or something?
No, we don't know if she's on.
Okay.
Kills his mom.
Okay, yeah, that's true. I found her, dead or alive.
I click onto my my comm system to Ox, and I'm like, "Are you guys at the ship? Hello, come in."
Just fire her up right now.
Okay, there is a ship that is about to exit from the research wing that is my mother's. I describe it exactly to him. I'm like,
Okay.
get a view on this, get a scan on it, chase it down. Don't worry about Q and I right now. We'll figure our stuff out.
Can I use the ship's onboard computer to lock in the ship's unique identification number, and log it in our tracking system?
Okay. Give me an intelligence check for me.
Yes.
I hate that.
With advantage. Since I got the nice
He has to be
description
telling him
from.
with the I'm giving him the number and the description.
All right, sure, yeah.
He's
I'd say,
got
yeah.
the license plate number, the make and the model.
He's got
right
the
now.
All right.
Yeah,
That's going to be a 23, baby.
23.
yeah.
As you type in the number, you can see like information about the ship just buzzes past your screen, just like scrolling. You can see Martian, like all these Martian communications. Like it's a ship, very important person's ship. It's like a lot of the information has been redacted, and its status shows currently missing in action. And as you punch in like its sensor number, it's not showing up.
Untraceable.
Yeah. All right, we could try and get close and stick it with a with an air tag, an Apple air tag.
That's the only option. Try and do something. This is the closest we've gotten, Ox. I'm really relying on you here.
I looked through my bag for anything that might help. I pushed past the gemmed Falcon cap. I pushed back the rich person's magazine. And then I find an EMP grenade. And I think, I don't know, maybe this might do something to immobilize them, but not really hurt them.
Okay.
Durin, what do you think?
I shoot a hole in the glass so he can put the grenade through it.
Okay.
Pressure instantly starts to...
3-pointer?
Yeah.
I zip up my face.
You don't even need to throw it. You can just hold it to the hole and the vacuum will suck it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw it up, I guess.
Okay. You're gonna throw it up? Alright. As you
Kills
shoot,
you instantly as a robot.
blast through a
No, it's a low powered,
Okay.
remember?
So what was the EMP? Let me look at the I forget what's up.
Jugal explicitly said it's a low powered.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Okay.
Basically just works like a modified memory on you. Just wipes your hard drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So so as you let loose the grenade, it starts flying out into the vacuum, and then it goes off in a burst of electricity. It erupts near the ship itself. The ship, you can see, as it was taking off, like it's currently like the paneling on the outside was going essentially like it was going invisible. It seems to have some camouflaging technology. And
Oh,
as
damn.
the grenade goes off, it's having trouble actually like cloaking the last remnants of it. So it's like got like a little piece at the base of the ship that's still uncloaked. And its blasters are thrusting. Starting to thrust away.
Damn, it's still going, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's a lower power EMP. It's not going to take out a whole fucking whole ship.
Sure.
But it did.
You can't kill me.
yeah.
You probably can't. disable.
Well, it did disable like the cloaking device, which might allow the rest of your crew
Some
to
tracking.
to find it.
I
And-
chime into the comms and say, "Ox, please try now." Just press enter again. Refresh F5.
Sure. I hit F5 on the
Refresh.
keyboard.
Are you flying to like the research wing where they said they were?
Yeah. We're
Okay.
going to like check
Yeah.
out, or
Yeah.
if we can, like I'm assuming, we probably do have like some type of like archaic like harpoon gun system that can like get a tracker on the ship. So I'm gonna go and get it and hand it to the Baron and be like, I'm gonna need you to stand outside of the ship and try and get a shot off and get this tracker into the ship. It's like Jaws where they're trying to hit the shark with
the back of the boat. Okay.
so I'll bring it around close. All you gotta do is get the shot off, okay?
Says
Wonderful.
reluctantly.
Perfect. Get on
Okay.
out there. Hold your breath.
So, as you guys swoop down over to the research wing, you see just the faintest hint of a ship taking off, like a minimal like drive signature, and you can see like just part of the panel of the ship is exposed. The rest of it is just cloaked. You can't see it through any of your scanning devices, and it doesn't even register on your like radar system. But
Wow.
I'm just gonna fly
Baron,
as
you-
close as possible.
yeah,
Baron.
Baron, you're gonna go out and fire something on.
And before he goes outside of the ship, I'm just gonna pat him on the back and I stick a little band-aid on the back of his neck. And it's gonna connect like little kind of metallic hairs are gonna dig into his skin and connect to his spine, and you're gonna get guidance.
Great.
Right.
He consents to be.
Nah, I didn't, but that's fine.
Nope.
Is there just means it goes both ways now.
Aha.
Is there an actual like gun at the back?
He just handed you like
Yeah, it's like
basically
a harpoon gun basically.
yeah.
Oh, good one.
Yeah.
My head.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go to
Alright.
the back. I don't know if Baron's ever shot one before, but
All right, he's gonna try. All right,
I'm
so
gonna try.
this is gonna be a very hard check. It's gonna be like the DC is gonna be
Holy
18.
billion.
I'm taking my time with
It's
it,
gonna be-
lining up
yeah.
the perfect shot,
Ox
pull
is
the
trying.
trigger, and then I
Okay.
realize the safety's on. I take the safety off, and then
Try it again before
God.
it leaves.
damn it.
All right, give me a dexterity roll. I'm assuming you don't have proficiency in this gun, so just
No.
straight dexterity.
21.
21.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Holy shit.
As you
What?
Not bad.
Damn.
as you're pulling the trigger, the ship's just currently taking off, and it's just frozen. The trigger's stuck in place, and then you're like, "Oh shit!" You flip the trigger, and it flies off, and you just send this bolt. This archaic bolt just flies forward, and then sticks itself into like embeds itself into the hull of the ship, and then you just see a blinking blue light. as the
Oh.
ship finishes camouflaging and the light disappears. But then on your radar system, Ox, bloop, 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 you see a new ship. in
Ah,
close
fuck! I forgot to
proximity.
charge the battery.
Oh, no. As the ship blasts off, and we'll end the session there.
It's a dim blinking blue light on the screen, but for Durin, it's a little flame of hope.